Hello everybody, it's the King back here with another video, and today guys we're back with some more LEGO Marvel superheroes. How are you all today? Today's gonna be an extra long stream, so we're gonna go for at least 2 hours. I'm gonna try to go for maybe like 2.5, 3, but no guarantees, but it is definitely gonna be an extra long stream. Before we actually get into the stream and stuff, let me just make sure I announce that we are officially live and stuff like that, so just bear with me with one. Oh, hey Orochi, sub Jaden. Yeah, just give me a second guys, gotta go ahead and announce on the Discord and on the channel that we are officially live, and then we will go ahead and start the stream off. I apologize for the no audio. I have to kind of, because of OBS, for whatever reason, LEGO games never actually transmit audio if you tab out of them, which is actually super annoying. Let me just go ahead. Okay. Live. There we go. LEGO right now. God damn, I'm experiencing crazy lag. Hold on. Bro, this is crazy. Live with. Bro, I'm sorry guys. This is actually stupid amount of lag. You know what? Let me do it from my phone instead. I don't know why I'm lagging so badly, but whatever. Anyway, let me just go like this. Announcements at. Yeah, this lag is literally crazy. There we go. Finally, at live right now. Wow, this is this is really bad. I'm sorry, guys. This is probably not the most entertaining start to the stream. All right, there we go. All right, let me just. All right, at least I got the Discord message sent. That's nice. I don't really know what the reason for the lag is. I mean, we were fine a second ago. Anyway, yeah, bro, no. I don't know if you guys can actually hear that or not, but it was, you know what, you know when you experience lag and you type something and it doesn't actually type, and then it only like types the last like 2 words or something? That's what was happening. So yeah, that was kind of annoying. But we are back. We're good now. I just gotta go ahead and post it in the YouTube community tab as well, and then we'll go ahead and start up with the stream. We are live right now with some LEGO. There we go. That's definitely not how you spell LEGO. Alright. Okay. Now with some LEGO post. Alright. And then let me pull up live chat again. Also, King, you should get a mod for the streams in the server. King over here like type. One guy, a fresh server joined with old spamming races and grabbers. Oh, okay, I definitely did not see that. Yeah, I was already gonna consider putting in some mods. I literally was just thinking about this yesterday. Some people had already like reached out and like wanted to be mods and stuff. The only reason I was holding off on it was because I wasn't sure how big the Discord was actually gonna grow, if at all. A few years when this channel first started, I did make a Discord for the channel, but only like 2 people joined. You know what I mean? So I wasn't sure if it was gonna be a like a similar situation or not. What channel did this person post this stuff at? Because I didn't get any notifications for that. I might have just missed it, but I don't remember getting any add mods. I don't care who it is. We just need some. Yeah. No, I know. I already have like 3-4 people on the list, and I'm gonna go ahead and contact them after this stream. I didn't think it was a problem beforehand. That's why I kind of wanted to see if we were gonna grow or not. But yesterday, once we hit like 30 people in the Discord, I was like, yeah, okay, it'll be nice to have some mods in. I just haven't had a chance to like reach out and stuff on a different server. Oh, okay, on a different server. All right. I was confused. I was like, yo, I don't remember getting any notifications and stuff. But okay, all right, I see. Yeah, so I hope both of you have had a good day. You know what I mean? I'm streaming much earlier than I usually do. Usually I stream like much later in the nights. But like I said, I want this to be a much sort of longer stream and stuff, because I kind of want to make up for the subpar War Robot stream yesterday. I mean, it was definitely a learning experience, but it wasn't like here's the thing about learning experiences, right? You're better off having them, but they're always extremely uncomfortable actually going through them, you know what I mean? Like, it was my first War Robot stream, and I've learned a lot from it, you know what I mean? So now, in the future when I stream, I know what I should focus on, I know what I should kind of leave for more video type, like, content and stuff like that. I should definitely, like, War Robot streams from now on are mostly gonna be focused on matches and stuff like that, but, like, So I definitely have learned, you know what I mean, stuff of like how I should stream War Robots more optimally in the future, but it's still like, it felt like I was kind of wasting y'all time, you know what I mean? Like, that stream was kind of a huge disappointment, especially when we had just come off the like the amazing last Lego Marvel Superheroes stream, which was just so crazy. And why is there only 2 people watching? Like I said, like we're streaming a much like earlier in the day, so that might be why. Usually I stream at like maybe like 10, anywhere from 10 to like 12, you know what I mean? So right now we're streaming at 8, so it is a lot earlier. I don't know if more people will come in later on, or if it's just gonna be like a small party. I'm not really sure. It doesn't really matter either way, because like I said, we are gonna go for a while, so like depending on, more people might funnel in like the later we get in the stream, or it might just be a smaller group for today. I'm not really sure. My days in War Robot Meta have made me paranoid XD as I go down around 10, which is when you normally stream. Yeah, that's normally what happens, because I stream really late in the day, because that's just, it's not even when I'm awake or whatever. I mean, technically it is, like, if I don't have, like, job, or, like, if I don't have to, like, do YouTube videos and stuff, I will actually wake up at midnight, and then I'll, like, to spend 12 hours awake, and then I'll go to sleep around, like, 1 p.m. That's usually, like, my normal sleep schedule. Also, King, are you a part of the War Robots Creator Program? You get free stuff. Yeah, I am a part of the War Robots Creator Program. You guys, mentioned that to me, and I went ahead and I signed up. Wait, you did another stream yesterday? Yeah, I did another stream. You honestly didn't miss out on much, frankly. It was kind of a mess. Basically, I had the idea of, like, ranking, every War Robots, like, robot live, right? So we could, like, discuss it and stuff. I didn't realize how long it was actually gonna take. I don't know if it was just, like, I was talking too much about, like, inconsequential robots, or if that kind of video, or if that kind of, like, just topic does take a while. I don't really know what the issue was, but basically it ended up being, like, I think, like, an hour and a half long stream, and, like, we didn't even, like, get, I want to say, like, maybe only, like, 15-20 bots. Like, it was just, it was kind of a mess. I sleep early. Yeah, that's the thing. I actually want to put a poll on my channel, except my Mender XD. I'm also working on that video already. Oh, because I didn't put notifications. Yeah, I want to do 2 things after the stream. Hopefully I remember, because I keep forgetting. But I want to put a poll on the channel, and maybe even the Discord, and see what times work best for people, like, for streams and things, right? Because I obviously want, like, everyone to be able to enjoy a stream. So, like, but I don't know what, like, the most common time zone in my like, in my channel is. And then I also really want to remind people that, because I didn't even realize YouTube did this. I mean, I thought they fixed it a while ago, but apparently not. Apparently, when you subscribe to someone, you notifications aren't automatically turned to all. Instead they're turned to, like, preferred, or, like, recommended, or something like that. So, and I didn't even realize this until I realized I wasn't subbed to Adrian, oddly enough. And so I was like, oh, I guess I never resubbed. So I resubbed, and then I realized that I wasn't getting notifications for streams and things. That's actually how I found out. So yeah. Yeah, it's not even your fault. I'll put the notifications thing. That's because it's kind of wild. Anyway, so I'm just gonna do a quick overview of what we did last stream and how this stream is kind of gonna go. Yeah, that's literally what I was just about to. You beat me to it, Jaden. But yeah, that's literally what I was about to say. So last stream we were just kind of having fun. We were talking about basically everything. We talked a little bit about Pokemon Legends. Last stream I'm referring to is the last Lego Marvel Superhero stream, not the last War Robots. But we. Yeah, procrastination has basically become a channel meme, and which is not something I planned for. I'll explain that afterwards, because I don't want to go into too many tangents here, because I'm still explaining. But basically, we were just talking about everything. Basically, the goal for the last stream, and basically for this one as well, is we're just gonna talk. If, like, conversation comes up from stuff that's in the game and stuff, then we'll just go ahead with those conversations. If I can't find anything interesting to talk about that's in game, I'll just go ahead and start telling some stuff. Why do I have a feeling that you play a little too much Lego? Well, to be fair, this game was the one that, like, really started my channel, you know what I mean? Well, not really started it, but it's the one that kind of, like, started my channel's growth, you know what I mean? Way before, like, War Robots became super popular in this channel, it was actually Lego Marvel, like, superheroes that started getting me a lot of subs, you know what I mean? I think we went, like, from 70 subs to, like, 255 subs just on this game alone, you know what I mean? Obviously, it took some time, but, like, it took a few months for that to happen, but like it was still a crazy sort of transformation. Yeah, why do you play too much? Honestly though, this game is fun, you know what I mean? I do enjoy it, I'm not gonna lie. There's just something really relaxing about Lego games, you know what I mean? There's just something that's like so fulfilling about just going ahead and like completing them. Yo King, you want to help me with my War Robots ranked video or not? I don't really know how I'd be able to help. I'm kind of a noob, but I wouldn't mind helping either, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think after last stream, I kind of realized I don't really have the expertise to do it, even from, like, a noob's perspective, you know what I mean? So, I don't really think I'd be able to do anything, like, offer any, like, helpful advice or anything like that. I don't mind, like, collabing, though, or whatever. So, yeah, so go ahead and, like, send me a message on the Discord afterwards, and we can talk about that. But, yeah, so basically, that's just what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and, try to... 22 million. Hey, look, okay, my goal was to get 50 billion, okay, by like finishing this game. I mean, sorry, my initial goal was to get 100 billion, but I found out that was too unrealistic. So I was like, okay, maybe we'll just go ahead and we'll get 50 million, and so 50 billion, and yeah, we're not any closer to that either. So that's why I'm just going around destroying studs while I'm talking. You know what I mean? I'm on that stud grind. Maybe like opinions on how you play each bot. I don't know. Yeah, sure. I don't mind. Sup, Worldford? Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start finishing up the story missions and stuff like that. And like I said, if it doesn't if there aren't like interesting stuff that just comes up and like to talk about from the actual story, I'll just go ahead and like start telling some stories from like my past and things I've experienced and stuff like that. In the last stream, I talked about the first time I had summer school, where they basically, this is no joke, my school basically failed an entire class. So as funny as that is, that it is actually something that happened. So I mean, I don't mind talking about like I probably will talk about the next 2 times I had summer school, so because those are, believe me, whole experiences in themselves. I mean, bruh, like I've talked about this in the last stream, right? But for me, when it came to school, I always like tried to like plan out and calculate how much work and effort I had to put into like each class to be able to pass perfectly. So I would go like, okay, I have to do these 2 homework assignments. I don't have to do any work for the rest of the week, and then so long as I get a 75 on this upcoming test, I'll pass with a 70 for the class. And that's what I did constantly, because I hated putting in work for things that I believed were unimportant, right? That's the way I always viewed sort of like school, and like the like being forced to do like a homework assignment every single day and like classwork and all that. I wasn't for it, frankly. So and here's the thing, right? This like method of mine worked every single year except 3 years, right? I got summer school 3 years, and every single time it hasn't been something that I could control. Like the last time, they literally failed an entire class, and then these other 2 times, and I swear to God, and like even my assistant principal at the time, he walked up to me and he was like, "Yo, why? What did you do to antagonize these teachers to such a degree?" And I was like, "I didn't do anything," but like they purposefully failed me by doing some really shady nonsense. Maybe how to do extermination of war robots to earn more gold and stuff. Yeah, I do it every time it's available, and I might actually do a guide on it for new players and stuff. Cause okay, hold on. I see a mini kit. All the way over here. Hold on. I'm gonna continue commentating in a second, but I just want to make sure I get this mini kit first. Come on. No. Oh, no. We're redoing that. Nope, I'm gonna have to keep redoing this until I get that mini kit. God damn it. Too much procrastination for a bit. Okay, look. Alright, you know what? You go ahead and get 100 billion then. Bro, here's the thing. I thought 100 billion was exaggerated, okay? And I thought maybe even if it is exaggerated, I don't mind like just grinding on this game like off camera or whatever, you know what I mean? And then like making like a world record video where like we have the most amount of studs or whatever. I tried looking up who holds the most like studs for this game, or like a world record type ranking, and I kid you not, there are some people, there's no official ranking for it, but there are some people who have trillions of studs. And so, you know, that dream died pretty quickly. I was like, oh yeah, no, that's not happening. Have you made a channel for your books yet? No, I actually am gonna do that. I just haven't had the chance to, unfortunately. These past few days have been a little hectic for me. Yeah, these past few days, my blood sugar has just been all over the place. So I've just been kind of like, Like, basically, my process has been in a daze for the majority of the day, finally, like, a little, like, awake or a little energetic, go straight to making a video or a stream, and then sleep the rest of the day because I'm just so, like, out of it. And that's basically, or just go ahead and, like, grind war robots, like, mindlessly because I'm just so out of it. You know what I mean? So I haven't really had a chance to do anything like, what's it called? Like, not progressive, anything, man, I'm forgetting the word, anything, what's the opposite of procrastination? God damn it, I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting the word. To be honest, my whole school fails in class. I'm gonna stop going to that school, bro. It was you don't understand. It was literally like the only school, like that school, bro. There was so much nonsense in that school. Okay, there was a time where we were at breakfast, okay, and a kid pulled out a gun and shot someone. I wish I could, like. I wasn't there, okay? I showed up like 5-10 minutes after the incident happened, and I walk in and everybody's like super tense, and I go to the very back table where I always sit with my friends. I'm like, hey, what's going on? And they were like, nah, you missed it. I'm like, what did I miss? They're like, yo, Officer Rose just like dropped some kid. I'm like, what you mean? What happened? He was like, he had a gun. Excuse me? Yeah, man, he just had a gun. What you mean he had a gun? Nah, he just had a gun. Like this is the type of nonsense that went on in my school, okay? Believe me, there were a lot more reasons to leave that school than just failing a class, but like it was like one of the only schools like within a decent distance, you know what I mean? It really was kind of crazy. School now, that, bro, it's crazy. Doing work, that's the only thing I can think of that's the opposite of procrastination. No, like what is it? It's man, it's not progressive, but it's damn it, I don't know. When I think of the word, okay, I'll say it. But for right now, I'm kind of blanking on it. Damn, yeah, no. This is, bro. I'm telling you, we had so many crazy situations. I promise you, we did. All the other kids, blood out of gun, bro. I promise you, that school was just filled with nonsense. Okay, it wasn't even funny. Like our school. Here's the funny thing too, right? That wasn't even like that wasn't even considered the delinquent school of like our like community. You know what I mean? There was a school that was worse, which tells you something. Okay, like that there was a what was the kid? I don't know. I frankly don't remember because like I said, I wasn't there for the situation. I just heard about it because I showed up after the fact. But hey everyone, sorry I'm late. And no, I wasn't procrastinating coming here. Sup, AZA? It wouldn't be a Lego stream without you, so I am actually glad you're here. Nah, your school is crazy, bro. You don't understand. Okay. We were sitting in the cafeteria one time, okay, and I swear I'm not making it. Hold on. Oh, come on. This is the second time I've missed it. Anyway, I really wish autocollect worked for mini kids as well, but nope. I can tell this is definitely gonna. This is what we're gonna be doing for the next half an hour, just trying to get this one mini kit. Anyway, we were sitting in the cafeteria one time, okay, and I swear I'm not making this up. And I don't remember what like caused this girl to do this, okay? But our cafeteria was divided. So the middle of the cafeteria is empty, okay? And then like on both sides of like that middle aisle are like rows of like tables that are like set up sideways, okay? So like so for example, if I use a laser here to show you, this is empty, okay? But then you have tables going like in this direction, like in sideways, you know what I mean? And so like I swear to God, even to this day, I do not know what like came over this girl, why she did what she did. But she's walking down the middle aisle, okay, and I swear to God I'm not making this up, and then all of a sudden she just drops her pants and just continues walking, and like she doesn't like and here's the thing, like it wasn't, bro, okay, like I'm trying to like tell this story in like a family friendly type of way, okay, but let's just say it was a little breezy that day, okay, let's just say that, but she just literally continued walking, and like everyone was like, and I'm like, well, what's going on? Because I was sitting in the I was sitting with my back to her, right? So I was facing the door, okay, and she was coming through like the very back of the cafeteria, like going towards the door. So I was facing my back to her, so I didn't even know this was happening. And one of like my friends, literally his mouth just drops and he just points. I'm like, what's going on? And I turn. By then it's too late. But like literally, Like, again, bro, Officer Rose had to deal with so much drama in our school, but no, man burst through, like the cafeteria's entrance. He's like, no, you come with me right now. You come with me. And he drags her to, like, student support or whatever, and, like, to this day, nobody, not even her friends, know why, like, what possessed her to do this. It was just a casual day. Oh, there we go, finally. It was just literally a casual day, like, nothing special was going on, like, nobody was, like, talking to her or anything like that, like, just straight up and just continued walking with all nonchalance. Like, I do not know what, like, bro, nah, you don't. Officer Rose was literally a godsend, okay? I've talked about this in my last stream, but the man was genuinely, like, the best example of what a man should be, okay? Man was literally so... He was like everyone's second father, you know what I mean? Like, he literally took care of everyone. It was so... Like, he really was, like, a godsend, you know what I mean? He was a blessing we did not deserve, and, like, he had to deal with so much nonsense, okay? Like, I genuinely do not have a lot of stories from that school that don't sound absolutely insane, you know what I mean? Like, there haven't been a lot of incidents in that school that I could be like, yeah, you know what, this was just, like, a common thing that happens in every school. Nah, our school was just kind of wild, you know what I mean? Our school, and like I said, it wasn't even considered the, like, delinquent school, because there were worse schools, like, in the neighborhood, which was crazy. But bro, Freaky Friday is a goated comment. Whatever the opposite of procrastination is, King will never be. Okay, you know what, Orochi? You know what? I mean, you're right, but, like, I still don't appreciate it. Anyway, but nah, yeah, we had some, casual American school, but bro, we had some crazy experiences, alright? No, I don't wanna. Okay, great. Oh my god, this is so annoying. You know what? I'm gonna use a big fig to... Hold on. Let me use big brains here. Yeah, look at that. Big brain play. Yeah, that's right. Look at that. This is what happens when I finally use my brain. Anyway, yeah, no, you were... Why are you booing me? I'm right. Nah, seriously, no. In my school, someone brought a lighter. Yeah, that's not, no, okay, you know what? Since we're talking about guns and stuff and, like, school, okay, here's an experience. So, in our math class, and I actually almost forgot about this experience, because, like, I guess I never really placed much importance to it, okay? Because, like, you know when in your head you label someone as, like, the crazy delinquent, and then they go ahead and do some crazy delinquent type shit, and, like, because you already expected it from them, you're no longer shocked or, like, surprised, and you just take it with, like nonchalance? This is what happened with this story. When I played Lego Marvel, it kicked me out. Here's one of my school stories. A tornado touched down on my school in the middle of the school. Oh my god, Orochi. God, was everyone okay? Or, like, what are you playing it on, Jaden? Are you, wait, actually, I don't need to do this. I don't know why I'm, yeah, I have free play mode right now, so I actually don't need to do this. I'm assuming this water puddle has to be, like, a mini kit or something. There's no way there's just a random water puddle here. That just doesn't make sense. Let's go ahead with Iceman. But, yeah, Orochi, is your school fine? But no, okay, since we're talking about guns, okay? So, we were sitting in, Careful King, YouTube might demonetize you for mentioning guns and schools in the same stream. Okay. Okay, alright. I'm not talking about guns, okay? Anyway, so in our math class, right, we had this one kid who was just known for being a delinquent, okay? Like he was known for not exactly being the most mentally stable individual, okay? And one day, we're just sitting in math class, right? Everything is fine, everything's cool, nobody cares, like, we're just having, like, casual conversation, and this kid pulls out a ruler, quote-unquote ruler, okay? We're just gonna say ruler. So, he pulls out a ruler, okay? I swear to God, nothing prompted this, right? We weren't talking about, like anything, we weren't, like, we were literally just having casual, like, nonsense conversation, okay? And man just pulls out a ruler, okay? And, like no joke, like nothing prompted this, nothing was like the cause of this. Man just decided he wanted to pull out a ruler. Why he even brought a ruler to school, I really cannot say. However, there are certain stereotypes for people who are prone to using rulers at schools, and let me just say he fit all the stereotypes. But anyway, he literally just pulled it out of math class, right? And then just, like, put it back into his back and into his, like, backpack with all casualness. And like, the craziest thing is our teacher didn't even like notice. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how she didn't notice, because her, like, desk literally overlooks the entire classroom. But she just didn't see him, apparently. So then, like, I can't remember who it was that went up to the teacher and was like, hey, there's a ruler in the classroom. But, like, he was on the ceiling. Want to know what school stands for? School story. Someone tried to summon a demon. Nah, I have a demon summoning story from back when I lived in New York. I have a demon summoning story from back when I lived in New York. You know what? I'll tell you. I'll finish the ruler story, and then we'll go into the demon story, bro. The demon story, straight up, made me paranoid of entering any school bathroom for years, okay? It was, like, middle school, and I was still afraid to go into a school bathroom because of, like, that weird, like, what's wrong with your class? Nah, I feel bad for you. Bro, look, okay, I'm telling you some of the tame stories, okay? I have much wilder stories, but I can't exactly, but they're not, child appropriate. Let's just call it, let's just say that. But, yeah, so I swear to God, I'm not making this up, right? So our math teacher, and I here's the thing, right? You would think once your teacher, like, is now informed that a student has a ruler, they would try to be, like, casual about it, right? Or they would, like, try to, like play it, like, down low and, like, try to, like, contact Officer Rose or something, right? Nah, this teacher just goes straight up to the kid, and she's like, come on, you're coming with me. And he's like, why? And she's like, because I'm bringing you to Officer Rose. And he's like, okay. And he just goes with her. Like, and I'm just sitting there, like, I literally remember, like, I wasn't even surprised that he had, like, the ruler. I was surprised by how casually, our teacher, oh, yeah, right, I forgot, Super Squirrel can't do this. But no, like, I was surprised by just how casually our teacher, like, treated the incident. You know what I mean? Like, she literally just acted as if it was just nothing. It was so bizarre to me. And, like, man sat in the office for, and I swear to God, like, I'm not making this up, man sat in the office for a full, I want to say a full school day. Like, I had after school that day, right? And he was still in the office. Like, his parents didn't come get him or whatever, and he just sat there. And, like, I don't know why the cops weren't called or whatever, but, like, I mean, I don't know. Obviously, Officer Rose was there, but, like, I don't know why they didn't call, like, actual cops or, like, anything, and why they just let him sit in the office. But I remember it was, like, 3:30 or something, right? A full, like, hour after school ends, and I was, like, walking down the hallway, because I was going to a different class to, like, say something to a teacher before I, like, left or whatever, because I had already finished, like, my schoolwork or whatever for that day. And I was just walking out, and I literally see, like, because the office, like, technically has doors, but they're never actually closed, and it's mostly just made out of glass, so you can easily see inside. And as I'm walking down the hallway, I just see this kid. I'm like, bro, it's been, like, a full school day. What are you still doing here? And, like, I asked, I was like, bro, what are you, because, like I said, for me, it was literally casual that he had a ruler, because, like, if anyone was gonna have a ruler in my school, it was definitely gonna be him, so I just wasn't surprised. So I walked up to him with, like, a lot less fear than I really should have had, like, you know what I mean, like, logically thinking about it, like, in hindsight. But I was like, hey, why are you still here? And they were like, oh, we're waiting for my mom. I'm like, it's been, like, a full school day. He's like, yeah, my mom's still not here yet. She doesn't want to leave work early. And I'm like, when is she supposed to be here? He's like, I don't know, like, a couple minutes, maybe. I'm like, alright, bro, you have a good day. And I just left. I just left. Bro, alright, what is wrong? I'm gonna read the comments, and then we'll go into the, school demon summoning story, bro, because that was wild, okay? This is, hold on, so, I've got a school story. Some quote-unquote famous actors came to our school to perform a play. It was done, Shakespeare thing. After the play, the actors were hanging out, talking to students, and some kid offered him white powder. Next thing I know, these guys are high at school. The principal didn't do anything, though. Oh my God. That's actually crazy. Unfortunately, I don't have any drug stories in school. You know what? I think that's the one story I am lacking. Why do cops need to be cold for a ruler? Oh my God. I'm using ruler as a, I can't explain it without getting demonetized. Just go scroll up and read AZA's comment. You'll understand. You'll understand. Yeah, I can't really go. I thought I was being obvious. I'm sorry if I wasn't. We found a cigarette, which was crazy. Why are oranges called oranges, but apples are called red? What? But, oh, are not called red. I was about to say, what are you talking about? But, it's cause whoever found apples, right? was colorblind, and he procrastinated seeing color, you know what I mean? So obviously he had to name it something other than the actual color. I mean, that's just common sense. The color is named after the fruit, of course. Yeah, what AZA said, that's a lot smarter than what I was saying. Yeah, it's a metaphor, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go into my, demon summoning story, and then afterwards we'll go into the, like, the summer school story, alright? But, yeah, okay, but this is back when I was in New York. This is back when I was very young as well, so I don't have a lot of, like, clear memories of, like, precise details of what was happening or stuff, right? And it's a pretty short story as well, because I wasn't directly involved in this. I only, like, vaguely heard about some details and stuff. But anyway, also, this story that I'm about to say, if you guys have seen that video where, that Lego video where I tried telling a story of, I posted it, I think, like, a month ago or something, and, it's titled, I Found a Human Skull at School. This is the same, story, okay? So, he procrastinated naming it. We found King's hey. Hey, bro, if you think I'm bad at procrastinating, you might be a little right that I still can't compare it to my dad. Anyway. Anyway, so, yeah, this is the same school. I found at my school we had a forensics teacher who was colorblind for red. He was colorblind for the color of blood. A forensics teacher. Oh my god. That actually is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. But to be fair though, who else is gonna teach that class? You know what I mean? Like let's be fair. Who else is gonna be teaching that class? Because I know for our can this melt? I did not know this was a thing that I could do. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh wait, no, Gene can still do this. Anyway. So yeah, this is the same school that I found like a human skull in, right? On like the school grounds. Here's the thing, there had always been rumors that I mentioned in that video, right, that there had always been rumors that the school was haunted, right? And the reason for those rumors is the story that I'm about to tell you, okay? And we later found out after this that the school was built on a graveyard, which just makes this so much more creepy. But anyway, so there was this kid, right, who asked to go to the bathroom, brought his backpack, went into the male bathroom, right, and then pulled out candles. And our school like bathroom back in New York, right, they had mirrors. I don't know if every school bathroom has like mirrors or not, because I know I've been in a few that doesn't have mirrors, but like yeah, this one had mirrors. Okay, so he set up like candles around the sink, okay, and then he just lit the candles and disappeared. Like, nobody else was in the bathroom, like, with him, so nobody, like, knows what happens, nobody knows any details or whatever, and as far as I know, he's still missing to this day. But, like, basically, like, kids went to the bathroom afterwards, right? There's a bunch of lit candles that are, like, halfway burnt, an empty like a backpack that's like open, and just no student. And so he's been proclaimed missing, and nobody knows where the hell he is. And it's a very creepy story. I mean, again, after finding and that story basically like led everyone to be like, oh, the school's built on a graveyard, the school's like haunted, whatever. And it's only like afterwards that we find out the school actually was indeed built on a graveyard. Like, it wasn't just a rumor, this was just a thing that happened. So what happened to the kid? I do not know. I truthfully do not know. You know what I mean? Like I said, I wasn't really involved in this story. This is just something that happened that everybody who went to my school like knew about. So yeah, I have no idea what might have happened to the kid, but like he's gone, man. He's gone. School back in the bro, that's what I'm saying. After that incident, literally, I would never go to that bathroom. You feel me? I would always ask to go to the bathroom, and then I would have to take the stairs all the way to the bathroom underneath it. Like I'm not going to that like bathroom. Nah, man, I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. I don't have time to be dealing with demonic nonsense. I'm not trying to disappear too. Like, life is already hard enough without trying to summon demons. I don't know what, like who gave this kid the idea? You know what I mean? Because kids don't just go like, you know what, I'm gonna summon a demon today. Like, it's not something people just do. So I just, man, there's so much about the story that I wish I knew more of. Like, I wonder if they ever found the kid. I wonder where he is. Like stuff like that. I don't know. School back, yeah. King got yoinked by a kid, yeah. Kid got yoinked by a spirit. That's literally, yep, that was... This is literally the main theory of what happened to him, too, you know what I mean? Like we have no clue what happened to him. Anyway, so What is being fired at right now? Hold on. There's apparently still a mini kit in this direction. God damn, this mini kit is far away. Okay. Apparently this mini kit is here. Hold on. I almost missed the mini kit. Thankfully, I came back and... What the hell? I do not see how this is a mini kit. Yeah, I don't really see how this is a mini kit. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's this thing? Nope. Oh, you know what? Okay, hold on. Nope, no. It's definitely pointing... Where... Hey, AZA, you're our resident Lego expert. What the hell is this pointing at? Okay, so it's pointing, like... Oh, I see it. Never mind. I'm just blind. Never mind. Never mind. In my school, I had a girl that was in the restroom and was later found hanging on the wall. Okay, see, yeah. Can we just all, like, agree, right? Unanimously, more so, that school bathrooms are just haunted. It doesn't matter which school, they're all just haunted. Like, I'm sorry. Whoever designed school bathrooms has a special place in hell, okay? Like, if the question is between, like, letting kids use the bathroom and inviting ghosts into schools, I'm sorry. Them kids gotta find a different, like, answer, because the restrooms are not the key. How you got 22 billion studs and still don't know how to play the story? Because I have a 3,840 times multiplier and I just kill everything and then just collect the studs, okay? That, and I have AZA who just answers all of my Lego related questions, alright? That's what happens. Hey King, I'm gonna send you a DM of the bots getting ranked. Tell me which ones you want to voice. Sure. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and, hold on, let me melt this thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tell the summer school story. So basically what happened, right? And for those who watched the last stream where we talked about this, right? Basically, that story happened in the 7th grade, alright? 8th grade was fine, I passed that perfectly fine, and then 9th grade happens, okay? And then in my school, alright, so 9th grade happens, right? And I swear, bro, this is the dumbest nonsense, okay? So one of my, actually, no, I think I should give some backstory, okay? So, like I said, I really hated doing schoolwork in, school, you know what I mean? Hey, King, what's up? Still procrastinating? Hey, Worry, and, no, I'm not procrastinating. We're actually having a very fun stream. I'm probably procrastinating. I don't know what I'm procrastinating doing, but I'm probably procrastinating something, let's be fair. Anyway. Oh, wait, actually, he has super strength, so he should be able to, yeah, there we go. Anyway. Are you getting a new pick every stream? You know what? I thought I saw that and I was like, maybe I'm just wrong. You know what I mean? Maybe my memory's at fault here. Anyway. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. We have the original sort of like people who watched the last stream here too. You know what I mean? So we're just all here chilling, hanging out. I was kind of worried streaming a little earlier than I usually do, to be fair. I was kind of like paranoid that like, nobody was going to be showing up, or like maybe they'd all be asleep or whatever, but this has actually turned out to be pretty nice. So I might try to stream more at this time from now on. It also gives me more time to just stream longer anyway. I wonder how you're still alive after those kinds of schools. Nah, I changed it frequently. Well, the reason, to be fair, I am alive, but, I also went through, like, a lot of, bullshit, you know what I mean? So I went through a lot of just nonsense, you know what I mean? I was actually just thinking to myself about this a few days ago, you know what I mean? There's a lot of things, and I doubt this is just me, you know what I mean? I think this is just everyone, but, like, there's a lot of things we do in, like, middle school, high school, whatever, when we're growing up, right? That are, like, things we wish we never did, or, like, things that are, like, so embarrassing, like, we never want to tell it to another soul, right? And they're things that, for a large majority of my life, right, that, like, I didn't feel comfortable talking about, you know what I mean? Like, it really was, like, sure, some of them had, like, underlying reasons or stuff, right? But others were just things that I consciously did, like, out of my own free will, and they were just stupid and, like, nonsensical. And, like, I had to, like, a little bit of soul-searching session, I guess you could say. And I was really thinking to myself a few days ago, right? I was like, it's crazy how those things that just a few years ago I didn't even want to talk about, they were super embarrassing. They were things that, like, frankly, always, like, made me, like, very, like, ashamed of myself, right? I've grown to the point where I no longer feel, like, shame of, like, admitting those things that happen, you know what I mean? Because I could just be like, hey, I've grown as a person, you know what I mean? I genuinely, the kid that did all that nonsense back then isn't the same kid, isn't the same, like, person I am today. I'm a completely different individual, you know what I mean? Like being able to truly kind of like look at myself like that, it's an entirely different experience. So yeah, that's kind of how I survived school. It was not pretty, let me tell you that, but I honestly, oh, you know what, I have to change to a person who has missiles. Beetle should be able to do this, but yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, okay, 1 out of 3, I see. Wow, there's a lot of arrows in this place, bro. There's so many arrows. But anyway, let me read comments and then I'll get into the story. So, why is nobody focusing on the game? I changed my picture very frequently. This is what I was saying, okay? This is why I wasn't sure if, like, War Robots would be a good game to, like, stream or whatever. Here's the thing, Lego Marvel Superheroes is a lot more of a, like, a chill and laid-back stream, right? And, like, a laid-back game, I should say. You don't really, like, need to, like, focus on the gameplay or whatever, because the gameplay isn't constantly, like, things aren't happening every second or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm playing War Robots, I have to be very focused on the game, because, like, things are literally changing every second. Lego Marvel Superheroes, and just Lego games in general, are a lot more, like, laid back and relaxed, you know what I mean? So, I don't have to, I need a person with gold here, and, hold on, yeah, let's switch back to Gene here, because why not? But, this should be, Stan Lee, so, I mean, it's obviously Stan Lee, but, come on. We have to get the right angle here. There we go. I don't think that counts as saving Stan the Man. Never mind, I guess that counts as saving Stan the Man. I mean, pretty sure yeah, but man's invincible, I was about to say. But no, what's it called? Like, with games like this, right, that are a lot more, like, laid back and relaxed and stuff, we can just go ahead and, like, have fun, you know what I mean? We can talk about, like, stories, we can, like, discuss some other, like, topics or whatever, and, like, I feel like that makes for the stream be a lot more entertaining, rather than just, okay, but no fire beams are happening right now. Oh, I see. I'm gonna need a strength character here. You know what? We haven't used... Oh, actually, I don't think we've ever used Red Hulk. Let's just go ahead like this. How do I get this man up here, though? Oh, you know what? I can do this. There we go. Alright. Let's actually fly first, and then we'll switch to him. Character who can fly. You know what? Tony. Alright. There we go. And then I can just kind of drop here and then turn into him. But yeah, so, like... That's why, like, Lego Marvel Superheroes is, like, almost a perfect game to stream, you know what I mean? Like, yes, we're making progress in the game, but we're also just having a fun time and like, having fun discussions and stuff like that. Anyway, nah, I'm pretty sure you... Blood is invincible. Yo, what's good, King? Oh, subscribe metal. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep today. I sleep at 10. Oh, yeah, man, sorry. Like I said, this is gonna be an extra long stream to kind of make up for the failure that was yesterday's stream, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're definitely going to be going a little longer today. You know what's relaxing? TDS games. I don't think I know what that is. Stan can't break out of a cannon barrel, but he can redirect himself mid-air after being shot out of a cannon and survive the fall back. Look, alright, we've already talked about this, okay? Stan Lee is, like, the villain, okay? He's the main villain of the game, you know what I mean? He's just super low-key about it. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Stan Lee was just the one above all. You know what I mean? He's just out here trolling. Alright. So, I've actually started the ranking with the Kozak. Man, alright. Okay, see, now, Orochi, you're really kind of starting to get me interested. I'll definitely check out your stuff after the stream. You know what I mean? I'll check out the messages and stuff after the stream. Anyway, hold on. Let me just... Goddamn, what are we doing? These guys are not ending. You know what? Let me ignore them. Yeah, let me do something productive, and productive is the word. Okay, Wereford, okay? You asked me what the word was. It was productive. That was the word that I was trying to think of. It wasn't progressive, it was productive. That is the opposite of procrastination, being productive. There we go. I knew I was gonna think of it eventually. Oh, I feel so satisfied now. Hold on. I don't know. I don't recognize the acronym. I probably know what they are. I just don't recognize it. Ask me anything. We tried to showcase the power of the Kozak. Bro, nah, I like Kozak. I do, okay? I actually do like Kozak. I just... Here's the thing, right? I enjoy the Kozak, but I feel like the Kozak isn't a good bot. I feel like the only reason, like, I'm so, like, partial to him is because he matches, like, my playstyle. You know what I mean? But it doesn't mean that he's necessarily a good bot. You know? Like, the ability to constantly jump is basically, like, his only saving grace. But other than that, he doesn't really have much going for him. We tried to show the king power up. Hold on. Breaking news, presidential candidate Tony Stark and boy. Oh my god, I'm ranking based off stats and abilities. 7 people watching right now. Yeah, that's actually not a bad stream, to be fair though. Like, streams aren't usually how we get most of our viewers, and not to mention that this is a Lego stream, and unfortunately a large majority of my, like, subscribers and stuff aren't really, like, they don't enjoy the Lego streams or whatever. Frankly, I think they're missing out. I really think the Lego streams they're not just my favorite sort of, like, here's the thing, right? I like Lego Marvel superheroes, right? But when it comes to just, like, streams, you know what I mean? I genuinely believe that our Lego Marvel superhero streams are the best content I put out on this channel. Like, I don't care if it's a War Robot video, I don't care if it's a Lego Marvel superheroes video, I don't care what it is. I truly, truly believe that our Lego Marvel superheroes like, streams are just so fun. You know what I mean? War Robot stream. What happened yesterday? I missed the stream. Imagine Kozak being the ultimate, bro. That's gonna be crazy. I'm not ranking ultimate bots yet. Alright. So, okay, we've procrastinated enough. Let me start the feminist story, okay? Because our teacher, moral of the story, was a major feminist who did not want me to pass by any circumstances, okay? And I'm gonna tell you guys the story from the beginning, alright? So here's the thing. Let me give you guys a little bit of background first, alright? So as I said, right, I didn't like putting in effort for things I felt were like inconsequential or not important, or whatever else you want to call it, right? So I always tried to, like, plan out my grades perfectly, right? So I would do the bare minimum, basically. I would be like, okay, this is how much I have to do, and this is, like, how much I have to get on a test, specifically to get a 70 and nothing else. You know what I mean? That's always been my goal. And the only time I didn't, like, do this and stuff is, like, for star testing. I don't know if anybody else had to do star testing. I don't know if this is a thing only in America or if it's something that everybody does. But star testing is basically just, like, an online test that determines your reading level and your math level. And I've mentioned this before, but my reading level was always 2 to 3 grades higher than what grade I actually was. And so for me, it was very easy to score on those tests, right? And it turns out my math level was actually, I think, 2 grades higher as well, which is something I did not know. I remember actually struggling with my math level in the year prior. So in 8th grade, I remember my star testing for math was actually pretty low. So I was actually surprised that they told me that it was, like, 2 grades above what it was. So I was like, okay, cool. I didn't know that, but it's cool nonetheless, right? It doesn't really mean much to me, until they tried to put me in all AS classes. Now, in case you guys don't know, or it's different for your school systems or whatever, here's how our sort of, like, class difficulty goes, right? We have regular classes, which are available for everyone. Then we have AS classes, right? AS classes are basically advanced classes. They have harder curriculums, like harder, like, it's harder to pass those classes and stuff, and they basically just, like, teach you more nonsense. So it's like, instead of math, it's algebra, right? Like, obviously algebra isn't an AS class, right? There is algebra AS, but I'm just saying, like, to kind of, like, make an example of the difficulty of these classes. If a regular class is math, then an AS class is algebra. Then there's a tier above those classes as well called AP classes. And AP classes are basically college level classes. So if like if AS classes are algebra, then AP classes are calculus. You know what I mean? It's a college level course. You know what I mean? So in order to get into an into an AP class, you first have to take an AS class and fully pass it to be able to get into an AP the next year. Or your grades are just so good that they like put you straight into an AP. But no, I'm not, okay? And I'm gonna here's the thing, right? Like I said, I literally only like doing the bare minimum. So I revolted. I was like, I don't want to be put in all AS classes, because that's what they tried to do. They called me into the office, right? I had just come in, like I had just come in that day, right? I remember sitting in science class, opening my Chromebook, and immediately starting to watch The Arrow, because that's all I did in that class. I would watch either The Arrow or The Flash and just rerun it every time I finished watching through it, right? Because I had nothing better to watch, and I didn't want to do actual work, and I was lazy, and I already was passing that class, because science always came very easily for me. So even doing the bare minimum, I still had like an 80 or something in that class. They called me down to the office. Right, so I go to the office, and I'm like, did I do something wrong? Because I literally just got to school. And they were like, no, so we have your STAR testing. And I was like, okay, did I do, like, bad on it or something? And they were like, no, you actually did really, really good. You did so good that we actually have to change your classes. And I was like, what do you mean you have to change my classes? And they were like, yeah, so you scored so high on your STAR testing that you actually, we're putting you in all AS classes. And I was like, no. And they were like, yeah, we're putting you in AS classes. And I was like, yeah, but I don't want to be put in AS classes. I am perfectly okay with regular classes, thank you very much. And they were like, yeah, but regular classes won't be difficult enough for you. And in my head, I was like, that's the point. What part of this conversation do you not understand? That's literally the point. Like, if I wanted classes that were difficult, I obviously would not be sitting in regular classes watching Flash all day. Like, that's not what I don't want to be put in an AS class. And I was like, okay, I'm good. I really, really don't want to be put in an AS class. And she was like, unfortunately, you don't have a choice. We have to put you in it. And I was like, so what can I do to get out of it? And she was like, well, I mean, like, technically, if you fail. And I was like, so all I've got to do is fail my classes. And she's like, no, you can't just purposefully fail your classes. And I'm like, okay, but if I coincidentally fail my classes, I'll be put back in regular classes, right? And she was like, yes, but that'll hurt your GPA. And I'm like, cool, I don't care. If I fail my classes though, right, you'll put me back in regular classes. And I could tell my guidance counselor thought I was just trying to be difficult or whatever, right? So she was like, whatever, I'm like, you have to be in them anyway. If later on you struggle or whatever, right, then we'll put you back in regular classes. They switched me to all AS classes, okay? AS Math, AS English, AS History, literally all AS. And so, and I kid you not, I did nothing but sleep for a week straight, and then I went to the guidance counselor, and I went, hey, this work is really difficult. All my grades are at like 40 and 30s. I'm really struggling here. Can I be put back in regular classes now? And she... And I thought I was so slick. She looked me dead in the eye and she went, you know what, your teachers keep reporting you sleeping in your class, right? I was like, yeah, because the work is just so hard. And she's like, nah, good, nice try, it's not happening. And so I waited another week, and then I went back and I'm like, look, I'm not gonna do any work. Like, can I just be honest with you? I'm not doing this. Put me back in regular classes, or I will just straight up sit here and fail. Like, I do not mind failing, I don't care, but I'm not dealing with this. Because here's the thing, right? Here was my mindset. Here's the way I looked at it, okay? If I, like let's say I got all 70s in AS classes, right? I didn't even doubt I could do it. I probably could do it. It would take more effort than doing it in regular classes, but I could still do it, right? The issue with that is if I pass those classes, they're gonna try to put me in AP classes next year, and I don't want AP classes. Are you kidding me? I would have to be a moron to try to take college level classes in high school. I'm good. I don't want that. So obviously my only choice is to go to regular level classes, and so that's exactly what I did. I was like, that's not what's happening. Hold on. Let me read the comments, and then we'll continue this story. I know what it is. Oh, you're so... nah, I got bad grades. I just had 70s and 69s. I never heard of AS. We only had AP. I had special ed class once. Oh, damn. They tried to put me in special ed back when I couldn't, spell and stuff. Like, I mentioned this in my last stream, but, like, my teachers never taught me how to properly spell and, like, write my name and stuff like that, and then they tried to put me in AS class, or in, ES because of it, which is so stupid. But anyway, I have, pray that I pass. I pray that you pass, Whirly. Good luck. I'm a science nerd. What subject? I'm somewhat of a science nerd myself. Yeah, I really enjoy science. That's the thing. It's never been a particular subject that I've like excelled at. I think I just enjoy science for the basis of what it is. You know what I mean? I don't care if we're talking about like chemistry, if we're talking about like dinosaurs, if we're talking about like evolutionary like biology. No matter what it is, I'm always very fascinated by it. And I've mentioned this before, but things that I'm fascinated by or things that I'm passionate about, I tend to put in like 130%. You know what I mean? So for example, YouTube is like my main passion in life, and like I'm really like putting everything I have in it. You know what I mean? Again, the books that I'm writing are a passion for me, and so I put 130%. And it kind of triggers like my perfectionism, where I don't like accepting like a certain level of quality because I feel like I can do better for things I'm really passionate about. It was the same for science. No matter what we were talking about, I was always very like passionate and invested in it. So I was always excelling it without even meaning to. I used to sleep in class, and guess what? They sent me to the office just because I was sleeping. I had 90s, and I was put in. Oh my god, how did you have 90s and they put you in special ed? They don't teach me something. Oh my god, that's crazy. They always teach me the same thing. Yeah. That's what it is. Did you check the video yet? Bright, I will literally. Okay, here's the thing. As soon as I'm done with this stream, I will literally message you. All right? I promise you, I will. I actually remember your I remember your comment. I haven't forgotten about you. I'm not procrastinating for once in my life. It's just like I said, the past few days have been a little hectic, and so I haven't really had like much free time where I'm like in a proper mind to like in the proper state to like do things. You know what I mean? So I promise right after the stream though, because I'm feeling like really great today, I'll go ahead and check that video link for you. You can relate out all the subjects I have to say. Science is one of the ones I genuinely care about. Yeah, I had a speech impediment and they put me in the math special ed. What? Wait. How does bro? I feel. Oh my god, that's. I'm sorry. This is just so stupid that it's like it's fried my brain. How does a speech impediment make you bad at math? Like that's. I would understand if they put you in like English, but like math. That literally makes no sense. Anyway, that's so stupid. All you do is procrastinate. All right, you know what? That's it. Everyone who says the truth, I mean, everyone who's there to slander me and calls me a procrastinator is getting banned. That's it. We ain't playing these games. In case anyone can't tell my sarcasm, I'm obviously joking. Anyway, so I couldn't pronounce my R's. Bro, I spoke about this in my last stream, but I also had a really bad speech impediment, and I also like straight up didn't know how to spell, and like nobody taught me proper grammar, and like it was really bad. But yeah, so I completely understand your situation. I went through like a very similar thing in my own childhood. But so basically what happened, right, is they finally like my guidance counselor what could they not understand you saying? Yeah, ratio. Yo, nah, alright, that's actually, that's so, alright, that's such a perfect comment. Oh my god, that was a good one, AZA. I read it, didn't understand it, was about to continue commentating, and then it clicked, and I was like, oh, hold on, that was a good one, Alright, there we go. Let's move into this one as well. Man, we are blazing through this story. Like we are super close to finishing the game. Don't ban me because you procrastinate. You giving gumbo. Oh my god, no. Oh, bro, we talked about how period and like riz were words that shouldn't exist. Your giving is worse than that. It's so much worse than that. Oh my god. I cringe every time I hear somebody say, "You're giving?" No, stop, please. Oh, please, it hurts my soul. My soul actually hurts. Oh my god, bro. Every time I hear somebody say, "It's giving," no, see yourself out of reality, please. I don't, like, just find a way to exit the universe, because we do not need you here. It cringes me so hard. I said ratio. Give me your lunch money. Give me your lunch money. Anyway, alright, so basically my guidance counselor finally like acquiesced, right, and she was like, okay, we'll put you back in mostly normal classes, but we're leaving you in AS English and in AS History. I don't know why history, but what I understood English, right, because like my reading level was 3 grades above my like where I actually was, so I understood that. but I really don't understand why history. But whatever. And this is kind of where the issue starts, okay? The teacher for that history class, okay, was just straight up a feminist. Just straight up a feminist. And when I say feminist, I mean like changes her hair color every week, hates men, and isn't even like sneaky about it. Like she's straight up like I cannot tell you the amount of lessons we've had about how the patriarchy has ruined the world. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. We had actual lessons, okay? We had a whole lesson where we discussed female it's not even influencers. We discussed female like important figures, right, in history and stuff like that, and which would have been fine, right? There's no problem with that. Obviously, like that would be a perfectly normal class for a history class. The issue is that the reason she did that class, and she told us this, is because women don't get enough appreciation in history. So I want to make sure I want to combat the patriarchy by making sure you all understand how great women are. I swear to God, these are her words, right? So you could probably tell where this is going. I've never heard of period being used in Gen Alpha sense. I have, however, suffered at the hands of the skippity toilet. You don't put out that fire. You have to hack a panel and turn on the sprinklers. Yeah, it's a little too late. I've already made a fool of myself by trying to put it out. So you're a little late by the. You're a little there. You're a little late there, buddy. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's stop procrastinating and go ahead and melt up this gold. But anyway, so like, this teacher literally, you know what I mean? If you guys need a better example of just how much of a like feminist she was, and just how much she hated men, I swear to God, this is a genuine situation that happened on the daily. Okay, so what would happen is we would go, hey, like we obviously, this is like what's it called, high school, right? And our teachers do not care if we have our phones out. Okay, genuinely, our teachers do not give a shit if we have our phones out. Okay. They do not complain. They do not like stop us. In fact, they even encourage us to listen to music while we're doing assignments, so long as we're actually doing the work. Does she not have webs? Oh, she has bioelectricity. Okay, I see. Anyway, so like they even encourage us to like listen to music so long as we're doing like work. You know what I mean? So being on our phones has never been a problem. This class is different, okay? This class, she does not like people on their phones. Again, and this would be normally perfectly fine if she wasn't so goddamn biased about it, okay? And I swear to God, I have suffered at the hands of this myself several times. If you pulled out your phone to try to take a look at the time, right? Or even just to text someone something really quickly, she'd straight up sit there and just like keep going on and on about like you know there's no phones in this class, put your phone away, do this, okay, give me your phone until the end of class because you can't, obviously. And I swear to God, while she would be doing this, all the girls are on their phone and she has no issue with it. She literally has no issue with it, okay? Like bro, let me give you an example, and this literally happened to me, okay? So I was on my Chromebook. I had finished my assignment. She was sitting at her desk doing something. I don't know what she was doing. She saw me on my Chromebook. She told me, get off your Chromebook. I'm just going to be completely frank with you. I was not doing schoolwork on my Chromebook. I was watching anime. If I remember correctly, at the time I was watching The Gray Man, right? But I was literally watching anime. Like I said, I do the bare minimum in all my classes. So usually I'm just on my Chromebook or on my phone or like reading a book or something. You know what I mean? I'm not actually doing work. I do the very bare minimum, just enough to pass, and that's it. So I'm like on my Chromebook watching anime, okay? And she's like, get off your Chromebook. I'm like, alright, I get off my Chromebook, right? I'm sitting there for like 4 minutes looking around because I'm confused. I had headphones in, okay? So I wasn't paying attention to like the situation or whatever, okay? I wasn't paying like attention to the class. But I'm looking around now that she's made me close my my Chromebook, right? I closed my Chromebook and I'm looking around and I realized that everybody's on their phone. Well, sorry, not everybody. I should say that I'm seated in front of like 5 girls, okay? Like, so from my perspective, everyone is on their phones, okay? And so, like, I'm like, okay, so, she must just have a problem with the Chromebook, not like actual like technology usage. So I opened my phone, put my headphones in, played music, and then put my phone back in my pocket, right? And I'm just sitting there jamming out because again I finished my assignment already, and I'm bored. And so she goes, "Nah, put away your I swear to God, take out your headphones." I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "Nah, take out your headphones. You can't listen to music in this class." I'm like, alright, fine. I take out my headphones. Again, I don't know what it was. I don't know why it took me so long to realize this. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I was just tired. I don't know. But, like, anyway, I was like, okay, so she just doesn't want us listening to music. Whatever. I'll just play Marvel Future Fight on my phone. It doesn't matter. So I go ahead and I pull out my phone. I start playing Marvel Future Fight. She goes, "Put away your phone or I'm taking it." I go, and at this point, I realize there's a problem, right? So I point literally right in front of me, and I'm like, they're literally all on their phone. They're like right in front of you, cause she's standing. Cause like I said, I'm seated behind everyone else, right? So like there's like 2 rows of just girls right in front of me. So for her to talk to me, she has to stand in front of these rows, right? So it's like her, 4 desks, and then like me at the very end, right? So it's not like they're hiding it. They literally have her phones out as she's talking to me past them, right? For her to look at me, she has to look at the female students that are in front of me and then land on me. And she's only talking to me about, I'm like, okay. I'm like, bro, you literally see them in front of you using their phones, right? And she goes, put your phone away or I'm taking it. And then I swear to God, I wish I could make this up. She looks to the girls and she's like, "Do you mind putting your phones away, honey? Just for a few minutes." And then she walks away and they put their phone away. As soon as she sits back on her desk, they all pull out their phones again, and then she looks at them, smiles and nods, and then looks back on like her Chromebook or whatever the hell she was doing. And so, like, like this is literally my class, okay? This was the teacher that I had to deal with for history, okay? And here's the crazy thing, okay? Not only was she a history teacher, she also taught psychology. I don't know how you can be expected to be responsible for teaching psychology when you are so blatantly biased. I don't know. I really don't know how you can be expected to be like a psychology teacher when you are just so clearly biased. But like she was our school psychology teacher as well, which is crazy because I planned on taking psychology because I was very into the topic. After I found out she was also the teacher for psychology, guess what? I didn't take that class. But but it gets worse, okay? It literally gets worse. So I'm gonna read the comments and then I'm gonna continue. Why are you so? Oh my God! I swear to God, you know why I'm so good at using It's Giving? Because I watch a lot of YouTube videos, right? And it's a lot of people just clowning on people who use the term It's Giving. So I've heard it be used enough to the point that I can replicate it. Okay. Anyway. Bro, my PE teacher is racist. Bro, our PE teacher was an actual pedophile. The school knew. They still hired him. This is a story for a different time. Anyway, well, bro, this is you know what? I'm realizing how many crazy stories I have. I didn't realize it before, but now that I'm kind of, yeah. You know what? Now that I'm kind of saying it, I realize how wild it is. But anyway, I'll be back. Farewell, Wordily. Wordily is crazy. See ya, worry. Also, one time my teacher thought I screamed even though it was the person next to me. My teacher was crazy. I think she was going insane. Yeah, alright. So, I'm gonna continue the story here now, alright? So, here's the thing. It's time for final exams, right? I'm gonna fast forward, like the rest of the stuff that happened during this class, right? Doesn't really matter, cause like, it's annoying, yes, but it doesn't relate to the main story of why, like, or how I got summer school in that class, okay? So, I'm gonna go ahead and explain what happened, alright? So, she goes, right, and, like, I had a religious holiday at the, time of final exams, okay? And I had already spoken to her about it beforehand, okay? And she agreed that, she was like, "How late are you gonna be?" And I was like, "Well, I don't think too late at all." And she was like, "That should have worked. Why isn't it working?" Oh, I see. My bad. Huh. How do I... I mean, oh, you know, wait, no, I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this. I do not oh, is it like this? Hold on, is it like this? Okay, there we go, that's my bad. He can't do Mr. Fantastic panels either. No, I want to hear the pedo one next. All right. We gonna talk. He wasn't just a pedo. He was a pedo and a drug dealer. Okay, or at least he used drugs and got like convicted for it. I don't know if he was an actual dealer or not, but like that was a rumor. But yeah, okay, I'll tell that story next. He got convicted of this, by the way. So it's not like it was just like speculation. No. People knew and they still hired him. But like I'll tell that story next. So basically, hold on. What is? Oh, I see. Okay, alright, I see. Okay. So, basically, right, I had, like, a religious holiday. I spoke to her about it beforehand, right? We came to an agreement, okay? Where basically, so long as I don't come in, like, too late, and I come in on that day, she will let me take the test in private. And I was like, okay, cool. I was failing her class by, I think, like, 2 points. 3 points, okay? I remember I did the calculations. I needed a minimum of, I think, an 80 or like a 75 to, it might have been like an 80, 75, 76, something around that bull mark, or right? But like, I remember all I needed was that amount on the test, right? And then I could straight up pass her class with a 70. Because like I said, I always did the calculations beforehand. And I was like, alright, cool. This is going to be nice and easy. Let's go ahead. I show up at school. I'm like an hour and a half late for the exam. But she already knew about it, so it's chill. I go to her room and she's like, okay, go to the vice principal's office and I'll see you there in a few minutes. I'm like, cool. So I go to the vice principal's office. Right, I'm sitting in the class. Me and him are just talking back and forth, having like a good time, because he was a pretty chill dude. And then we go ahead and like she comes in and she gives me the test, right? And she's like, go to the next room over, that's student support, go sit in there, take the test, and then when you're done, just bring it back to me. And I said, okay, cool, right? And then, like, here's the thing. I'm really good at science, right? But, like, I've also really been always good at history and, like, geography, despite not enjoying the class. You know what I mean? Like, for science, I could be like, yeah, well, I always enjoyed science, so I was always very good at it. History and geography, I don't really know why. I've never really liked it. I've always thought it was boring, but I've always done very good at it. You know what I mean? So I had no... And the problem is, the class was very easy for me. You know what I mean? Like, and... What is... Okay, sure, the mini kid wanted to troll me for a little while. Anyway, so it was very easy for me, and even the questions were very easy. So I filled it out, right? I think it took me like 20 minutes or something to finish the final exam, because like I said, it was very easy. I give it to her. I'm waiting in like the in the office for a little while, right? And then she's like, okay, cool, you failed. Excuse me? Yeah, you failed. I'm like, what you mean I failed? And she's like, nah, you failed the final exam. I'm like, okay. By how much? And she's like, I can't tell you that, it's confidential. I'm like, what you mean it's confidential? You're gonna be putting it on my Skyward anyway. For those who don't know what Skyward is, it's basically like a virtual like website that just holds your report card. Every time teachers put in grades, right, it auto updates online, okay? So I'm like, what do you mean it's confidential? You're literally gonna be putting it on my Skyward anyway, so it's not like I won't see the grade. Like, how is that confidential? And she's like, no, see, I can't tell you what the grade is while you're still currently in school, because you might tell it to other students. And I was like, how is me telling my grade to other students going to help them on their final exam whatsoever? That makes no sense. And she's like, I'm telling you it's confidential, I can't tell you. And I'm like, that makes no sense. Literally, that makes no sense. Like, you can't tell me the like the thing. And she's like, no. And I'm like, okay, can I at least like see it right here in front of you, and then I'll immediately leave school? I'm just curious about what questions I got. And this is right in front of the vice principal, by the way. And I'm like, yo, can I at least just see it real quick to see what questions I got wrong, and then like I'll leave the school right after, and that way I won't even have a chance to talk to anybody or anything. And she's like, nah, you can just text somebody afterwards. And I'm like, bro, what? And so I asked the vice principal, who's literally sitting, because we were sitting in his office, and I'm like, can she do this? And he's like, it's not confidential. However, unfortunately, it is up to her discretion, like if she wants to show people the test or not. And I'm like, Cause basically, I brought up the point that like other teachers had let me see their final exam immediately, right? And so he's like, yeah, that's up to them. It's up to their own discretion. I can't do anything about that. And I go, all right. So you're not gonna show me like my grade, no? And I'm like, okay, cool. I literally sat in the I wish I could make this up. I sat, because it was final exam day, right? So it's supposed to be a half school day, where basically, like, we only had to go to school for, like, 3 hours, I think, and then we just, why are these missiles not exploding? Okay, there we go, finally. But, like, yeah, since it was a half school day, because it was final exam day, we were supposed to only be in school for, like, 3 hours, and then we could just leave early. But, like, I stayed after, specifically to wait for her to, like, update my Skyward, right? So I can see what grade I got. And I swear to God, whoa, if I could swear right now, this lady, let's just put it like that, did everything but update my paper. She I saw her just talking to other teachers, going up the stairs, going down the stairs, because I just kept following her, waiting for her to put it into my goddamn Skyward. Like, she has to do it, you know what I mean? Here's the thing, she has to do it by the end of the school day, you know what I mean? Like, she literally has no choice. Like, she might not, wish to, like, tell me it, but she has to, and I'm not even, like, joking about this, she has to put it into my Skyward by the end of the day, right? That's her responsibility as a teacher. So I'm like, okay, I'll just wait. Like you want to be stubborn about it, that's chill. I'll literally just wait here until you put it. Because, like, you have to put it anyway. And then, like, she finally puts it in, and it's a 46, or, like, it's something like that. It's super, super, like, low. Or, like, it's a 60-something, or something like that, right? Basically, I fail, and I fail pretty badly, too. And I don't remember, or, like, maybe it's a 50. I don't remember the exact grade, but I remember I failed, and I was pretty, like, pissed off with the grade. Because, like, I knew for a fact there's no way I failed that test. You ever fail a test, and you, like, there's no way I failed that test? And then you, like, look at the answers, and you're like, yeah, no, the teacher made a mistake here, it's not me. This was a similar situation, okay? So anyway, I failed her class because I failed her final exam, right? Day is king. Sorry, bro. You know what? Yeah, fair. You guys do know what a half day is. Alright, I got you guys, alright? I did. Sorry. Breaking news, we are losing people on stream. Let's see what King Bob has to say about this. Alright, you guys, we're still at 7 people. What you mean? Anyway. King, you have to charge up the socket twice to get a mini kit. No, I've never failed a test. Alright, okay, I see you all. Anyway, but, like, no, here's the infuriating thing, okay? So I fail the final exam, right? I fail her class. I have to go to summer school for her class. I go to summer school. Basically, I go in, right? She gives me the exact same test. I kid you not. It's the exact same test. Same questions, same answers, everything. So much for it being confidential. Because if everyone in summer school was going to get it anyway, guess what? The people who already took the final exam could just tell them the answers. But nope, that never crossed her mind, apparently. Yeah, so much for confidential. You know what I mean? That makes so much sense. Anyway, as you guys can tell, I'm still mad about this despite several years having passed. I'm literally still mad about this. Because this was so infuriating. Especially what she did next, right? So here's the thing. Because I was so mad about this test, right? I literally still remember. Oh, I still have to charge up this thing. That's what you were talking about. No, because I was so mad about this goddamn test, right? I remembered all the answers that I had put on that test. Normally, I wouldn't remember all those answers, okay? I have a really bad memory. But because I was so mad about it, I literally, like, semi-memorized all the answers, okay? So I was like, okay, let me put every single answer as, like, close to the original as possible, okay? So even if I, like, maybe changed the answer or two, 95% of the test was still the exact same, like, answers I put the original time taking the test, alright? I got a 95. I got a 95, bro. And she had the here's the thing. I gave her the test. She said, cool. Come back tomorrow and I'll grade it. And I said, can't you just grade it now? And she said, no, come back tomorrow. So I had to go to summer school for a second day, right? I couldn't just, like, sleep or, like, relax or enjoy my summer. Nah, I had to go in for a second day. I go in for a second day. As soon as I come in, she hands me the test. Literally, what was the point of having me come in anyway if you were just gonna hand me the test immediately? But anyway, she hands me the test. It's a 96. And I swear to God, she had the audacity to look me in the eyes and go, see, if you had just taken your time the first time, you would have been fine and you would have passed. Bro, I swear to God, oh my God, I swear to God, bruh, you don't, I literally don't even have words to, like, describe how mad I was, bro. Like, it's already bad enough. Oh my god, it's literally already bad enough to be like, they'll force me to come in a second day, and then basically giving me, like, not proof, but come on now, it's proof that you purposefully failed me the first time, and then you have the audacity to be like, well, if you, you know, if you just spent a little more time the first, nah, man, no, I'm literally, so that's the second time how I got summer school. I was so mad, bro. I was literally so mad. Like, I remember going home to my parents and ranting about this, like, constantly. And even nowadays, right, years later, I still rant about this situation because it's just so, like, it pisses me off so much. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Hold on. AZA, because you probably know better than me. This mission doesn't end with the MODOK fight, right? There's still a little bit left, or, because I thought I got all the mini kits. There's no more arrows, but they're saying we're missing 3. I just want to make sure. Alright, hold on. Okay, let me read the comments, and then we'll, continue, and then we'll tell the gym teacher pedophile story. There were 8 people, we lost a soldier. I'm here. Hi, Dika. Orochi was world language mandatory at your school, because it was an elective for me. It was not. Okay, are we good now? She hated me, man. Called me an idiot and ridiculed me for not understanding her lessons. Man, now, Orochi, literally, bro, some teachers are just not, they don't deserve to be teachers. They literally do not deserve to be teachers. Like, it's not even on you, bro. I promise you it's not. Anyway, we got 8 people now. That's a new record. Teachers nowadays. We had 10 people earlier. New record is 10 people. Alright, boys, time to bully Humpty Dumpty. I guess the next record is 12. It's an egg. There's more, but there's more air. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure. There's one more after this. I almost shot. Oh my god. All right. I don't think thankfully, I stopped reading that midway through. Although it's pretty obvious what you know what? I'm just gonna. I do not condone pew-pewing anyone. Let's just say that. Okay. Can we just all agree that no matter how much somebody pisses you off, that's not a good answer for anything? Like. I know you're probably just being sarcastic, but I still really gotta clarify that. You know what I mean? Anyway. So, I do not remember how we're supposed to beat this man. I think he'll, like, drop down eventually? I think, right? Man, Hulkbuster really spams slowly. Let me go like this. Hold on. Anyway, now it's time to the, almost. One time I accidentally threw a chair at my teacher. Okay. Bro, we had a boy had a panic attack in 6th grade, and he straight up threw everything in the room. Like he flipped his desk, right? He went to like where we keep like our books, and he just started like throwing books at literally everyone. He threw his shoes. He threw his textbook. He literally threw just whatever he could get his hands on everyone. It was such a wild experience. Yeah, I don't really. Hey, guys, people who are smarter than me, how am I supposed to beat this man? Because I forgot. What a day. That's how I got almost kicked out of school. Yeah, no, that's bad. No, I almost got sent to a life or somewhere. I forgot. Yeah, man. Well, I'm glad, you know, you're safe, and you didn't do anything that, like, bad. You know what I mean? Frankly, throwing a chair at somebody, yes, is bad, but like, thankfully you didn't like ruin your life over it or something. You know what I mean? Anyway, so now, all right, it's time for the gym pedophile story. Okay, so here's the thing: we had a gym teacher back during middle school, right? We had 3 gym teachers for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. They were the exact same gym teachers. They taught all grades, right? And they all taught them simultaneously, okay? So it's 3 teachers for the gym class. And it's a fairly big class because there's multiple classes put together, okay? So I want to say we had maybe 60 kids for our gym class, okay? And it doesn't matter if this was 6th, 7th, or 8th grade. It's still like the same amount of kids, you know what I mean? And it's the same teachers as well. Anyway, frankly, it's been a while since I've like told the story because it wasn't like one of my crazier stories or anything. So I can't remember if this was 7th grade or 8th grade, but either way, we were sitting at like the benches, right, that are like near like the gym, because we had like benches on the wall for those who didn't want to participate in the gym class that day. And basically I was basically, I remember one of the kids there, right, saying, hey, you know Mr. T, let's just call him Mr. T. That's not his real name, but let's just call him that, right? And they're like, hey, man, you know Mr. T used to sell drugs, right? And I was like, what you mean? Like, man, you way into too much gossip. And he's like, nah, bro, Mr. T really used to sell drugs. Like, my mom's on the, like, I think he said, like, school committee or, like, PDO or something like that, right? He was like, nah, for real. Like the principal knows about it, right? He's a convicted felon, but, like, they still hired him anyway. And I was like, there's no way that's true. And it's like, no, it really is true. And it's like, there's no way that's true. And he's like, no, it's true. And I'm like, bro, I really didn't believe it, because, like, I don't know how, like, wild of a principal you have to be to just hire a convicted felon, especially with the things that he did, you know what I mean? But I was like, okay, like, I highly doubt that's true. And I was like, no, it's true. And then, like, a few weeks passed, right? And then, basically, a rumor spreads that our gym teacher was not only, was not only, like, a drug dealer, or, like, he did drugs, or whatever it was, like, something relating to drugs, but he also had like, a sexual, like, assault charge, or something, like basically, like, a pedophile charge, right? And it was like, oh, like, this rumor spread everywhere, okay? It literally, like, every student knew about it. It didn't matter if you were in the 6th grade, in the 7th grade, in the 8th grade. It did not matter. Every student knew about it. And nobody knew who had spread it. Nobody knew why. Nobody knew what was happening. It just all of a sudden spread everywhere, okay? And, like, we weren't sure what happened or what was going on, but, like, every student heard about it. And my assumption was that the kid who told me about it was now spreading this story everywhere. So I asked him, and he said no. Basically, what happened is this story got leaked. Like, I don't know what happened, but apparently the teachers who knew about it weren't, like, confidential enough, and they accidentally spread the story to some students. And those students spread the story to some other students, and then basically everybody found out about it. And I was like, wait, so, like this is, like, confirmed? And he's like, yeah, man, it's on his record. Like, he has to, because of his, like, criminal record, he has to, like, tell the principal about his record before he actually goes and, like, gets a job. Like, he's legally required to tell, like, people about his record before he can get a job. And I was like, oh, so this is just confirmed. And he's like, yeah, it's confirmed. And so, and then, I want to say, like, maybe, like, a week later or something, right? The principal made an announcement on the loudspeaker, okay? And that's how you knew this shit was starting to get serious, okay? The principal made, how long is the stream right now? I'll go ahead and check. I don't actually know. Let's go ahead and check here. It is, about an hour and a half. Yeah, it's about an hour and a half. How many more missions are we doing? I think I want to finish this one and then do one more. Probably. Sup, Yavi. Welcome to the stream. Lol, I'm typing too fast. We need 12 people. So, how are you doing on War Robots? Pretty good, actually. I've been grinding out a little bit. Now that I have my keyboard back, I've been trying to grind up the operations to get more data pads. I've been having really good luck on the data pads. I don't know if you guys have seen my, like, two most latest, like, War Robots episodes where, like, we almost got the Ophion. But, like, we're doing really good on the, what's it called? On the data pads. So, I kind of just want to continue that. No, we can't go this way, apparently. Huh. Yeah, but, like, so, we're doing really good, so I'm just trying to farm up the operations and try to get more data pads to be able to open more things. Because I have a feeling we're either absolutely going to get an Ophion, because all I need is 2,500 more components. So, I have a feeling we're going to get that Ophion in the next, like, week or so. You know what I mean? And that's going to help my hangar so much. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Anyway, back to the story. So, like, the principal goes on loudspeaker, right? And I can't remember, like, how exactly he started this off or whatever, right? But, like, he goes, there's been a lot of rumors about our, like, I can't remember the exact words he used, honestly, because it's been way too long, so I'm just gonna paraphrase here, right? He was basically like, there's been a lot of stories going around and rumors going around about our staff, right? About our, like, teachers and stuff, and, we would like you students to know that these rumors are, like, baseless. They have no no substantial, like, evidence or proof, and anybody who talks about this going forward will be suspended. And so all of us were immediately like, okay, it's probably true, because ain't no way you gonna suspend people just for talking, you know what I mean? It was very obvious at that point that it was true. And then it got worse, because I don't know who leaked this, right? But somebody leaked his, like, apparently if you could, like, if you could, like, what's it called? I'm trying to, like, remember the official, like, phrase or term or whatever. If you get, like, caught being, like, a pedophile or like, have pedophile, like, type charges against you, you have to register on, like, a specific website or, like, a specific list or something. And somebody found the link to his, like, page or his, like, account or whatever, you know what I mean? And they spread that link. So within, like, I think, like, 2-3 days of that announcement and on the loudspeaker, the link was being shared all around the school, and, like, everybody knew about it, and the teacher was still acting, like, super nonchalant. Is the craziest part. Throughout this entire thing, the man's, like, attitude, the man's, like, facial expressions, the man's, like, mood, none of it changed at all. Like, he was just so nonchalant about it all. Like he literally didn't even, for him, like if you didn't know better, it was like they were talking about someone else and not him, you know what I mean? Despite it being so obvious, like, he was still laughing, he was still teaching gym class as if nothing was going on. It was so weird, you know what I mean? And nothing really happened after that. He, as far as I remember, he was still working at the school when we left, so I don't know if he, like, left afterwards or whatever, but yeah, no, he still works at school, at least to my, like, knowledge. But yeah. When you needed for Ophion, I hope you get it. Wish me luck. I hope you get it. Wish you luck. Oh, thanks so much, Davey. King, I'd like for you to show the chat the madness I have to do XD. I got Shenlao a week ago. Add me Jaden in my ID. Sure. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna be back. Alright. He was probably just high the whole time. You know what? I didn't actually know that much. I didn't know anything about drugs back then. I was what you would call an innocent child, at least when it came to drugs and stuff. But now that you mention it, that is a case. Also, hold on, Orochi, I can't show the chat. I know the sound just cut off for you guys. I apologize. Just give me 1 second. Here's the, hold on. Oh god damn, this is kind of okay. I see what you're talking about, and yeah, this is I have no way of, like, just showing this to the chat on top of, like, you know what I mean? I don't have OBS set up that way where I can, like, do a split screen or, like, an overlap or whatever. Yeah, so sorry, that's kind of why I've been, like, that's why I said I would open it after the fact. I can't do it right here. Can't you open Discord on stream? I can open Discord on stream, but the issue is usually when I do a browser, I have my things, like shaved off, so I'm not showing, like, browser tabs and stuff like that, you know what I mean? If I open that, hold on, let me see if I can do this, actually, hold on, let me see. Because I try to reveal as little personal information as possible. Give me a second, guys. Let me see if I can go. You know what? I wouldn't even be able to switch to it. If I try to switching my scenes right now, it's gonna go black for the actual, like, live stream. You know what I mean? Like, while I crop an Opera browser and things like that, it's gonna go. Hold on. Let me see what I can. What do I? Here's the thing. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and, no, if I stop streaming, it's actually gonna cut off. Hold on, let me figure out how to do this. If you guys haven't realized, I'm not exactly, like, an OBS master or whatever. Let me see. Okay, this should be fine, right? If I just switch like this. Alright, and then, yeah, okay. You guys should be able to see this right now. Which is, let me just go ahead and open this a little more. Yeah, usually hold on. Yeah, usually I do this. There we go. Alright, yeah, this is, usually I try to crop out as much, like, information as possible, so usually I would do that, and I would kind of, like, crop out this as well, you know what I mean? And that's kind of, like, how I would do it, if I was, like, doing a video or whatever. But yeah, I don't have this, like, automatically set up and stuff. So yeah, this is kind of like how I would normally have it set up. You know what? This is actually a good learning lesson for me. I should have these already set up and stuff, so I can switch to them whenever I want to. But yeah, this is what Orochi will be doing. It's a lot of bots, as you can see. It's actually quite a lot. This is the biggest I think I can have the picture open. Yeah, unfortunately, this is the biggest I can have the picture open. But it's actually a lot of bots. It's a little blurry down the near the bottom there, but this is every single bot. Yeah, that's a mess I have to do. Also, there should be an option to full screen. 3 dots. Wait, what robots and Titan do you have? 150 FEL in a bit. Alright, okay, I'm gonna switch back to the LEGO Marvel Superhero stuff now. Let's just switch back there. It is unfortunately gonna be a black screen. Give me a second, guys. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this is alright, and I just gotta make sure everything's still perfect. Alright, yeah, okay, cool. Alright, we're back with the game, guys. Sorry for that brief little interruption there. Hanger. Now, let me see. Alright, let's go ahead and... great, Gene is stuck. That's not exactly what I wanted. Let's go ahead and break all this stuff. But yeah, that was kind of like the pedophile story teacher, whatever. That's the end of that story. Like I said, it doesn't really have, like, an interesting end or anything. It's just something that happened, you know what I mean? Like, there wasn't really a lot of drama or whatever, just something that kind of happened. Well, actually, want to voice and work on something. Alright, hold on, let me grab this up. And then, how do I get up there, man? How do I... Anyway, I'm behind them Titans. Pick the robots you wanna... Yep. I got a rook. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a War Robot stream tomorrow, hopefully, and just do some matches. First a few matches by myself, and then I'll start pairing up with viewers again. You know what I mean? So, yeah, if you guys missed yesterday's stream and did wanna like join up in some matches and stuff, there's no problem with that. I will be doing a stream, and we will have some. Okay, all right, I see. Okay, so we have to. There we go. There we go. And then I'm assuming we have to build it up. Oh, no, this is Sand. Okay, so we actually have to switch to a Sand character. So let's go ahead to switch to Sand Man. And then we can go. Yep, there we go. Alright. I'm trying to get, smash the pillar. That's, yep. Thanks, AZA. I technically beat you to it, but, like, see, this is why having our local, LEGO resident is so useful. Man, because, oh my god, LEGO games would be so much more difficult without, like, a guide, bro. Yeah, it's so wild. March 24, same. Alright, let's go ahead and, I'll finish off the stories with the last sort of, the time I got summer school, and the last sort of teacher. What's crazy is my sister has this teacher now, right? Because my sister has gone to, like, my school now that it's, like, she's old enough and stuff. And, like, the thing I find crazy is that her class doesn't hate this teacher, which is wild, because I'm gonna give you an idea of just how much my class hated this teacher, okay? My class literally, and I swear to God, I'm not making this up, conspired with 2 other entire classes to make this teacher cry. That is how much our, like our entire grade basically just simultaneously hate. Oh, right, Carnage doesn't have claws, because that makes sense. Black Catcher. What do you... No. This is literally a... Oh, right. You know what? Black Cat can use claw switch triggers, but you can't dig. You should record your best matches you had. I think I had some major chat delay. Maybe. Actually, that might be a little bit of a problem. You guys can still hear me right now, right? Please do put some comments in referring to what I'm speaking to as of this moment. King Bob. Alright, you know what? Where did this King Bob shit start, okay? Because, like, I've seen you guys put it in the chat, and I just... Like, I haven't had time to address it. What is happening? Oh, yeah, and I have 4 extra FAL Titans. Hold on. I'm gonna get the new Titan bedwear on my birthday. I have, like, 50. Smash Pillar, same, I think. Can you guys hear me right now? Chat? Okay, I think chat might not be able to hear me right now. Hold on. guys hear me? Alright. Yes, we can. Stream is delayed. Okay, I don't think it was delayed before, though, so, see, this is kind of why I was a little worried about switching or whatever. Hold on, let me do this. Let me try to figure out what's the issue. Sorry, guys. Yes, we can hear you. Yes, I can. Okay, I'm so sorry about that, guys. Like I said, I'm really not that proficient in OBS. I kind of only understand the bare minimum workings of it. It took me quite a while to actually learn even how to live stream and stuff on this. Let me see. Okay. I think it might just be YouTube, because from what I can tell, nothing's changed on OBS's end, and I still don't have any stream latency on my end. So I think it's just YouTube that's lagging it out. Yeah, stream has always been delayed. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying. I think it's just been YouTube that's lagging you out. All right. Can you hear me? Speak to me. All right, Jaden. Yes, I can hear you. I'm sorry, I didn't check chat. Yo, Jaden was 1v1 friend. I almost completed Lego Star Wars and the Skywalker Saga. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the Skywalker Saga at the very end. So basically, we're gonna be doing Lego Marvel Superheroes, Lego Avengers, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the Lego Batman games, Lego Marvel, not Lego Marvel, Lego DC Supervillains, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the Star Wars one. So it is on the list, but it's on the list for like way later. You know what I mean? Oh, this is, I always assumed that Hulkbuster had a laser, but no, I guess not. That's kind of annoying. Anyway, let's go like this. There we go, and then let's pop out like this. Anyway, you know what? What do you guys want to talk about? You know what? I'll let you guys pick the next topic of discussion or whatever. You know what I mean? You can be kind of vague too. Like for example, if you guys have a story you guys want to share or whatever, right? And I'll just try to like feedback off of it. Cause I was gonna go ahead and I was gonna like talk about the very last time I got summer school or whatever, right? And but like, and while it is an interesting story in its own right, and it does piss me off almost as much as the second time, I think it's like we've been talking a bit too much about just like awful teachers, and I kind of want to switch topics a little bit. Maybe something that's a little more like joyful, or I don't know, something that's a little more fun. How long have you started to stream in your channel? I actually haven't been streaming much. I think this is maybe like my 10th stream ever, or like maybe my 11th stream ever. It's not very much, honestly. And most of my original streams were like maybe 40 minutes long, so yeah. It's only in the last few streams that we've really started to get kind of like used to streaming, or I should say I've gotten used to streaming. For an hour and oh, is that what you meant? Yeah, we've been streaming for an hour and a half. YouTube, Sentinel's overpowered. Who's the crazy person in the chat? Mine is think again. Yo. Anyway, hold on. Let me go like that. All right, there we go. Take a guess. Ultimate Aries. Hey, man. I still can't believe it. You know what? Seeing like war robots being discussed so much in the chat, I might as well like talk about this a little bit. But I still can't believe that a game I decided to play on a whim like blew up as much as it did. Oh, I don't think we got all the mini kits. Hold on. Let me see.
Hey,
hold on. I don't think we got all the mini kits. Hold on. Let's see. Ah, we're one mini kit short. God damn it. All right, I'll just have to go ahead and collect that off stream. That's fine.
Man as the king of cameos.
All right, man. We are so close. 10 gold bricks. Oh, we're so close. Literally so close. But no, yeah, I literally like never thought that what's it called? Hold on. Oh, sorry, I just got a comment from a viewer on a video. But, yeah, I never thought that War Robots would kind of blow up on this channel as much as it has. I remember playing it, right, and being like, I just enjoy this game, and it's something that I personally enjoy. It's something that I've always liked. The gameplay is very addicting, in my opinion. And I'm just gonna play it even if like nobody like watches it or likes it or whatever, right? And eventually like a following will just build up for it, you know what I mean? It's what I did with Lego Marvel Superheroes, cause actually, no, you know what? Lego Marvel Superheroes is the only game on my channel that I haven't had to do that for. Because the very first Lego Marvel Superheroes video that I released on the channel got 35 views within the first, I think like 6 hours or something, right? Which, or maybe like the first like couple hours even. Like it was the first video that really blew up in that kind of way at that rate, right? And then we had, what's it called? And then, like, we had Minecraft, right? But Minecraft, like I said, had, like, nobody watching it at first. And I don't even blame people who weren't watching, like, the Eternal Kingdom's, like, first few episodes. Frankly, those episodes suck. I really didn't know what I was doing. Like, it was, I wanted to record Minecraft, right? But, like, I had never done so before. So, like, the episodes came out awkward. And, like, there wasn't really much progress happening, if any at all. And they just weren't really enjoyable. You know what I mean? And so, like, but I still enjoyed the game, and so I continued uploading it. And now, like, the Minecraft videos may not get, like, a lot of views, but they still get, like, 10, 15 views, which is, like, honestly still, like, fine with me, because they went from getting, like, 0 views, or, like, 1 or 2 views, to 10, 15, right? And so, like, in the future, that 10, 15 will be 20, 30, 40, whatever. And War Robots, actually, believe it or not, despite how much it's blown up on the channel, it actually has the exact same sort of like start as Minecraft. I uploaded, for those who don't know, I uploaded War Robots content on this channel for, I want to say, almost a week, maybe a week and a half before it really blew up. I want to say that there was a full week, or like maybe even a little longer than a week, where I was uploading War Robots content and it was getting 0 views. And when I mean 0 views, I mean genuinely 0 views. Like, nobody was watching it. I think maybe every once in a while it would get 1 or 2 views. And, like, you better not procrastinate that mini-kit. I'm not gonna procrastinate that mini-kit, I promise you that. But, like, no, like genuinely, right, it took like a week and a half, right? And, like, maybe if the video was lucky, it would get 1 or 2 views, and I was like, okay, it is what it is. And then all of a sudden, like, literally, like, people just started pouring into the channel, and I remember how shocked I was, right? I literally could not believe it, because I was like it went from like no views to hundreds of views in like a couple hours, and it just kept going and going and going, and like, it didn't just, like, stop on one video. It was every War Robots video that was on the channel just started exploding all at once simultaneously. And, like, I literally went to sleep, and I woke up, and the entire channel had changed overnight. And it was so mind-boggling for me, you know what I mean? Like, this was a series that I had been releasing for almost a week, with no support, and the only reason I even continued to upload it was because, like I said, I just personally enjoyed it. I never expected it to do good. I never expected it to kind of like go big, go crazy, whatever. I just, like, and it just kind of happened, and it's like I remember literally being in shock for man, we are close to finishing this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 more levels, and we're, oh my god. So we're gonna do this one, and then we're gonna end off the stream. So after taking liberties, we're gonna go ahead and end off the stream. This is gonna be our last mission here, guys. Yeah, I'm kind of getting a little exhausted here, so this is gonna be the last mission. But King, you better not be procrastinating. But it's always that 1%. The battery, the game, it's always the number 1. Because my battery is when I first saw this channel, I couldn't get my eyes off it, and I subscribed when you had 250 or 251. Damn, did you, wait, Jaden, did you subscribe like during like the War Robots era? I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't actually recognize the name, but back when we had 250, 251, that's before we even started uploading like or actually, no, you know what, like I said, we had been uploading like War Robots for like a week or so before it actually exploded. We had, if I remember correctly, 255 before like the channel really like started taking off. And like, it's so stupid, like it hasn't even been like, I don't know, maybe a full week, and we're almost at 700 now, or 600? 600, 700. Let me see here. Let me see actually. We have yeah, almost at 600. Like it is so wild. Hey King, what's your favorite rocket and build? Mine is take a guess. Favorite robot and build? Mine is take a guess. Okay, Orochi, very funny. It's very obvious. Yeah. Hello there, Obi-Wan Kenobi style. Oh my god. You know what? It's still better than period. It's still better than period or giving. You know what? Make all the Star Wars puns you want. It's still better. Anyway, my favorite build and robot, huh? You know what? This is gonna sound a little crazy. I think my favorite bot, and it's you know what? Here's the thing. I have two favorite bots, and they're both equally favorite, and I'm gonna explain why. Okay, my favorite bot is the Ao Jun because it's a dragon. I don't know what it is. I've always been like obsessed with dragons and dinosaurs and like and mythology and like those types of like creatures and stuff, right? It's inspired a large part of who I am, and I've also always loved like robots and mecha and stuff like that. Gundam is one of my favorite anime ever. Like I've seen almost all the series. It's super fun. So a robot dragon just does everything for me. Okay, a robot dragon is just peak fiction in my opinion. So the Ao Jun is my favorite. Is one of my favorite bots. Here's the thing. I think my second favorite bot, who is currently my favorite bot, is the Fenrir, because and you have to remember, I haven't had the chance to play with a lot of bots or anything. I think the reason the Fenrir is slowly becoming my favorite is because I'm having so much fun playing with it. I've gotten the hang of kind of switching between the shield and like the Aegis shield and like speed mode and stuff like that. And oh, this is supposed to be a Venom portal, I think. But yeah, I've gotten the hang of like sort of no, is this not a Venom portal? What the hell is this thing? I don't understand. There's clearly a secondary circle here, but I can't tell what it's for. Let's try Sand Person then? No. Okay, I literally have no idea what's happening. AZA, what are we supposed to do here? Hold on. So, yeah, so like the Ao Jun is my favorite bot from like the early days, because like I said, like it's a dragon robot. It literally like hits all my it checks all my boxes. But I think the Fenrir is becoming my favorite bot now because it is the bot that is allowing me to have fun in War Robots currently. Without the Fenrir, I frankly do not think I would be having as much fun in the game as I am right now, because the game would be it would be way too difficult for me to play. It would be practically impossible for me to play without the Fenrir. The Fenrir, basically, despite not being very built, despite not having like decent weapons on him, despite all this stuff, is basically the only bot in my like hangar that I can just be like, yeah, you know what? Fenrir is a good bot. I'm having fun playing with him. I'm actually like really enjoying playing him, stuff like that. So it's gotta be either the Ao Jun, like, or like the Fenrir. And this opinion might change in the future, just because like I might get to play with other bots and stuff, and then I might eventually pick a bot based on like their playstyle or whatever. Let me see the comments before I say the my favorite build. Hold on. I'm impressed that you're already at 700. Oh, I mean 5. Yeah. It's it really is crazy. Like I said, like we blew up out of nowhere, honestly, and I'm still kind of like in shock. Like you guys are genuinely like insane. You know what I mean? Like, this channel does not exist without your guys' support and your viewership and stuff like that. So, like, I genuinely cannot believe the amount of support I get from you guys, and I cannot be, like, I can't express my gratitude enough, you know what I mean? I really can't put it into, like, the appropriate words, because it feels like no matter what words I try to, like, put it into, it's always lacking, but I really can't appreciate you all enough. Same, you'll like that I put the Jun in S tier then. They just added Ultimate Ao Jun. Yeah, they added the Ultimate Ao Jun. I saw that. However, here's the thing. I would love to get an Ultimate Ao Jun. I would love that. In fact, I would even love an Ultimate Ao Ming. The Ao Ming is basically just a better Ao Jun. So if that's the case, you know what I mean? I am oh, I see. I see why we're supposed to be here. Okay, hold on. I see. Hold on. There we go. Alright, I was so confused about this little pillar, but I get it now. Anyway, let's just go ahead and look this. And then yeah, getting the ultimate out Jun, ultimate out Ming would be like a dream. You know what I mean? Again, like a dragon robot, and it would be useful. That's crazy, but the chances of it actually happening are pretty low. So I'm not like holding out hope or anything like that. I'll go up, misspell, go up. Yeah, Brian, I saw that. Sorry about that. Wait, never mind. It's out Jun. Oh, we love you too. I came from the channel of Manny Gaming. Yes, Manny Gaming. He's another YouTuber guy that also plays War Robots. Yeah. I know who Manny Gaming is. Yeah, Manny, Adrian, and Predator. I know all three of them, and frankly, back like I want to say 4 years ago, right? Here's the thing. I watched Adrian for all of my information, right? And I actually really liked Adrian. I watched more Manny videos than I did Adrian, but he, and this is no shade to any of the YouTubers I'm talking about. This is just my own personal opinion or whatever. I don't really like Manny's videos compared to like Adrian or like Predator. I think the thing that throws me off about them is that they're pre-recorded. So like for example, watching Predator go like oh and like trying to like pull off some crazy like Raven plays and stuff like that, right? I'm talking about like a recent video he put out like a few weeks ago. Or like watching Adrian like try to like you know maneuver and stuff, and like his active like sort of expression voice, you know what I mean? Like he's actively going through what's like going on in screen, right? I feel like that adds like more it makes the videos more enjoyable to watch, you know what I mean? And this isn't to say Manny's like a bad content creator or anything like that. Obviously he's frankly not, you know what I mean? Whether it's his like videos that he has that like he explains the actual bots, or like his idea videos and things like that, I do watch them, right? Obviously, and I do like enjoy them. All I'm saying is that I don't enjoy them as much as Predator or as Adrian. If I had to like rank them, I think frankly, here's the thing. I've seen the least amount of Predator videos, right? But I think in terms of gameplay, in terms of like enjoyability, I think Adrian would be first, and then Predator is a very, very close second. And then it would probably be like, and then it's like Adrian, right? I think if we're talking about just bots, right? Like talking about like the, what's it called? Like the test server, the patches, stuff like that. I think, frankly, when it comes to like information, right? And like videos that like you go for information and stuff, I think I would place Manny #1, because when it comes to like what's it called, like the test server and patches and stuff like that, right? When it comes to overall builds and showcasing builds and stuff, I think Adrian is better than him. But I think when like talking about new bots, what they can do, like the actual stats they have, like what's changing or what's being nerfed or what's being buffed in the actual like update patches and stuff like that, I think Manny, the way he like organizes his videos is much more informative. But I think if you need to look for like how to build a specific bot, right? How to like how to build a specific hanger, how to improve a specific hanger, stuff like that, I think that frankly goes to Adrian, right? I think that all of them have sort of like things that they're like good at. But, and I'm just gonna go ahead and, see the comments before I, continue talking here. Yeah, sorry, King, I had to go grab a snack. You fly up the chute, the circle is... Yeah, thanks, man. I already, I don't know why. I thought I saw 2 circles, that's why. But I have to go do stuff. See ya, Brian. I'm gonna, by the way, message you right after the stream, so you don't have to worry about that. I promise you I will. I don't like Predator. His insults are burnt garbage. Also, he looks like his Predator. What? His insults are burnt garbage. I know what you're talking about. I saw his I saw his ranking video. Okay, is that what inspired you to make your ranking video? Is this what's going on? But yeah, I understand what you're talking about. To be fair, I actually enjoy his insults because I can tell he's trolling, and that's the exact type of person I am. You know what I mean? I am such a troll in real life. I can tell he's trolling, and that's just, I was laughing throughout the entire video, okay? I was literally, his responding to viewers video, I was straight up laughing throughout that entire thing. It was just so funny for me. If you get Radzors, put it on your Fenrir. Anuba Prime 2. He's another YouTuber in War Robots. Oh, I've never heard of Anuba Prime. I've never even seen a single video. If I get any weapon, I will put it on my Fenrir. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, if I get Razors, I'll put it on my Fenrir. But if I get like literally anything else, I'm probably also putting it on my Fenrir. I just don't really have a lot of good bots. Anyway, hold on. Let me. Yeah, there we go. No. If I were a YouTuber, I would give you a shout. Aw, thanks, man. You inspired me to make it. LMAO. I meant that he looks like a. My God. What's up, King? Sup, Boeing? How you doing today? Can anybody tell me how long we've been going live for? Like, how long is the stream right now? Let me switch over to Dark Phoenix here. There we go. Oh, and I hope you've all been having a good day, by the way. I don't think I've said this yet, but like I do hope you've all, you know, have been having a good day, have been having an enjoyable day. If not, I hope I've been like managed to make your day even just slightly better, you know what I mean? But yeah, I hope you've all been having like a good day, you know? Honestly, today for me at least has been a good day. It's one of the first days in like quite some time where like I feel like myself. I'm not feeling like doozy or sick or whatever else type of nonsense I've been dealing with the past like few months. It's one of the few days where I feel like perfectly peak. Like an hour and a half, 119 minutes. Ah, I see. Very specific there. All right, I'm back. What's up, everyone? Sup, war? Sup, my band? Let's go ahead and change. Where is it? There we go. Alright. Okay, wait, this is just an elevator. I thought this was a crate. Hold on. Look, maybe I was having like a brain fart or whatever, but tell me that yellow thing in the center doesn't look like a crate. Okay, I straight up thought I had to keep like pressing it and then switch to a different character to go and destroy it. Like that thing straight up looks like a crate. Okay, like yes, maybe I was just like having like a brain fart or whatever, but I swear that thing looked like a crate for a second. Anyway, Galactus should have super strength, right? Seriously, bro, this is so stupid. This is so dumb. Yeah, there we go. Sup, I would put you on an S tier. I can't study, can't try to learn about soil anymore. It's making me angry. Oh, I see. So you're procrastinating, huh? Is that it? Did I hear that right, huh? Wow, I would say I'm surprised, but I'm not, because, you know, you but no, man, why are you learning about soil? Well, what class? Yo, King, I'm gonna have you voice the Lancelot and Aljun for sure. You get to pick what else you want to voice your opinions about. Alright, sure. Hi again. What's up, Brian? Back already, I see? You're one of my favorite YouTubers. Oh, thanks so much, Jaden. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about, right? This is why I love, LEGO Marvel superhero streams, okay? Like, they're mostly, like, just discussion streams between us, you know what I mean? Like me and the viewers, of whoever's, that's the, okay, goddammit. I should have picked a better big fig. There we go. But, like, Galactus can crack the super strength forwards, but can't do why? Why? That doesn't make sense. That literally doesn't make sense. Bro, that don't make sense. Earth and space. Wait, what? Maybe I'm goofing, but what you mean, like... Okay, can Hulk... no, not Hulk. Can, what's his name? Can Hulkbuster not do strength handles? No, you know what? This thing is just stuck in the path. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna fly over it then. Whatever. There we go. Let's just... Oh, this is just a bridge. We don't need to do this either. We do actually need to do that, though. So let's go ahead and switch off to Dark Phoenix. But, relationship? What? Wait, hold on. What's happening? I would put you on an S tier. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. Yep, I read that already. Chill out relationship. Jaden, I'm sorry, I don't understand your last two messages. I think I might have lost the context somewhere along the road. It's a mandatory science class. Ah, I see. I see. Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing. I think I've been very blessed with good science teachers. I'm not even gonna hold you. You know what? Other than that one time my teacher taught I was genuinely high on chocolate, I think I've had very good science teachers. I think other than that one incident, I've literally had like no issues with any of my science teachers. The space part was fun, but the Earth part sucks, not gonna lie. My name actually isn't Brian. My name is Brandon. Just on my brother's device. Okay, I will try to remember to call you Brandon. Clip this for when I forget and my goldfish brain malfunctions. Anyway. Hey, King, monarchs must have a question. What's your dream partner? Hey, King, monarchs must have a question? What's your dream partner? Oh, girl, obviously. Well, I guess not obviously, but yeah. You know what's crazy? I'm not really hung up on getting a partner or getting married or anything like that. I think I've become comfortable with the thought that I'm just like, I'm comfortable with my current life, and like if somebody else comes along the way, then great. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna like reject the idea of like getting with someone like later on in life, but at the same time, I think it's not gonna like hugely impact me if that doesn't happen. You know what I mean? I think back when I was younger, it was definitely much different, because everybody was so focused on relationships, and there were definitely a couple people who I was like, either very close to becoming into a relationship with, or like just obsessed with in general. And like, I think now I've kind of grown out of that. I'm like, it's kind of stupid to kind of think that way. You know what I mean? If it happens, that's chill. If it doesn't, then like, I'm already comfortable with the way my life is as it is. So like, it's kind of whatever. No, Gene, I don't want you coming. No. Don't go in there. Hold on. Yep, hold on. There's still more stuff for us to do before you guys go in that damn elevator. Hold on. Let's do this. Okay, let me see. It's a mandatory science class. I misclicked. Hold on, what the? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let me go with, this. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm now on Raven 25 bots. Man, you are doing a lot of, damn it, productive. You're being very productive. There we go. I almost forgot the word again. I was like, damn it, no, brain, don't fail me now. I'm just making sure we didn't miss another mini kit in this area. Nope, doesn't look like it. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and grab all these blue suds first, just cause obviously free money. I mean, I'm not gonna reject free money. Let me go ahead and do like that. There we go. Free money. Yeah, that's nice. All right, let's go into the elevator now. King, what is your favorite game? That's a good question. Huh, let me think. You know what? So, I don't know if you guys know this about me or not. EO productivity needs to suffice. I can't be in chat, but I'm still watching my TV. Alright, Brian, thank you for tuning into the stream, and we appreciate your presence. What is your favorite game? EO productivity. Alright. My favorite game, I don't know if you guys know this about me or not. It's not like I've made any secret of it, but you guys just might not have like seen those specific videos or stuff. I'm not like that much of a gamer, you know what I mean, due to like the way my childhood like grew up and like our income and stuff like that. I was never really like
I could use a superhero right now.
Yep, there you go, Stan. You're nice and free. And then let's go ahead and pull this as well. But yeah, I never really had like the disposable income around just to be able to like buy games whenever I was interested in them and stuff like that. Like there were definitely like a few games here and there that I did play. I remember I had and this is gonna sound so crazy because every time I've told somebody this, they've gotten very mad and offended at me. Okay, here's the thing. Some of the games that I had around like what's it called? Some of the games that I had are like growing up around my childhood, right? The PSP, the GameCube, like the the Wii U, not even the Wii U, just the regular Wii, right? But for the PSP, I had a version of Final Fantasy. I don't know which like Final Fantasy it was, because I didn't even know Final Fantasy was a thing. All I remember is like you start off in like a white room, you like go into a train station, right? A cutscene plays, and then like you have to fight like on top of a train. If anyone knows which version that is, please do tell me. But like I remember never getting past the train part, just because like I can't remember. I think it was because the version I had for the PSP was actually like a demo or something. It wasn't even meant to be the full like version, and yet like I think that was the case. You know what I mean? Like it was a very strange situation. But like I had like some Ben 10 games growing up and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But like I haven't really like had much experience with games. I think just generally my favorite game is like Minecraft. Just because not only is it the game that I've played the most, it's a game that I have played consistently years. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a year that I don't play Minecraft several times in that year. You know what I mean? That I can't say that for any other game. Like, even War Robots, I took a 5-year or like break. You know what I mean? Just because I like couldn't stand the game anymore. I have never taken more than like a couple of months, maybe like 6 months off of Minecraft. You know what I mean? So I think I would have to say Minecraft is my favorite game. Like if I'm just being genuine, yeah, probably. Like it's the game that I play consistently throughout my life, because there's just something so satisfying about being able to build things. Here's the thing, I hate survival Minecraft, I do, but I really love creative Minecraft. Okay, being able to like build like things in like Minecraft and stuff, it is such a satisfying feeling. I love it so much. How am I supposed to get in here? Oh, there we go. Alright. Yo, Jay, let's fight. King, Mini Kid 9 o'clock. Hey, I had, that game, too. I couldn't get past the train. Like, I tried searching on Google on how. Bro, here's the thing. I literally think my version was a demo, okay? Because I kept getting stuck on the train part, and I kid you not, like, I am so convinced that it has to be a demo, okay? Like, it has to be a demo. Because I remember trying everything to beat that, and I would still always lose, and it would play, if I remember correctly, it played like a cutscene or something every time you lose. And so, I've come to the conclusion that it just has to be a demo. You know? Like, there we go. Like, there's no way I lost so many times otherwise, you know? I have a feeling that it was, like, meant to, like, let people, like, try it out, and then they had to pay money to get the actual, like, version of it, you know what I mean? I think maybe that's what the case was, but I'm not actually sure. Yo, can we just all admit that that was one of the like, it's Galactus, and he has such a bad finishing animation. Minecraft is a straight W, bro. Minecraft, especially modded Minecraft, is peak. Hey King, what's your favorite movie? Same, I couldn't. I searched the whole bro, like, you don't understand. The amount of rage I had from that game. It was, here's the thing. I don't remember what version of this game it was, okay? I would try it right now. So would I. I would literally, just to, like, resolve my childhood trauma, I would play it just to get past the train. But I don't remember what version of it is. You know what I mean? I didn't even know it was Final Fantasy until I saw Cloud years and years later. I think it was Cloud. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't even know it was, bro. Oh my god, if somebody, like, told me its name, I would go out, get it, and beat that train thing just to resolve my childhood trauma. Like, oh, I remember being so mad at that game. Like, I don't know. Here's the thing too, right? I didn't understand how any of the skills worked. Maybe you were different, but like, I had never played a single Final Fantasy in my entire life. I didn't even know I was playing a Final Fantasy when I was playing that game. So like, do you dare me to try it? Do you know what version of it is? Because I don't. Bro, if you do, share that information. Hook a brother up, my man. Yo, no. You can't just tease me like that. Well, where is it? You know what I mean? What version of it is it? Come on now. Bro, I swear. But, what's my favorite movie? Let me think. You know what? This is gonna sound crazy. I think I know what the name is. Which console did you play it on? PSP. It was on the PSP, man. PSP was the first console I had. Or it might have been the second console. It was either the PSP or the GameCube, but I think the PSP was actually the first one. No, actually, no. If I remember correctly, I had the GameCube first and then the PSP. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, let me try to find it. War Robots Trivia. What was the first robot to do damage to itself? Oh, the Kozak. Because every time you jumped, you'd be hit by enemy bots, obviously. Come on now. Come on now, Orochi. Try something a little harder, huh? Man, no, but I don't, I did play with that, yeah. No, my favorite movie, you know what, this is gonna sound a little crazy, this is also gonna give me some hate. I have two favorite movies. If it's just the movie that I've watched the most and enjoyed the most, it has to be Iron Man 1. It has to be Iron Man 1. Like, I genuinely enjoyed Iron Man 1 so much. Like Iron Man is my favorite character in Marvel, you know what I mean? And so, like, I have seen Iron Man 1, I think, like, 20 or 30 times at this point. I just, like, I love going back and rewatching it. It really, it crashed. Are you talking about the stream, or are you talking about the game?
Watch it, bub.
Hey, we're inside the statue.
Hey, guys, the stream chat?
Beginning our attack run now.
I got one. What was the first flying bot added to War Robots besides hover? Okay, I'm gonna wait until stream chat catches up, because there is a stream delay, and I just want to make sure that we didn't accidentally crash. Because I still see, like, stream chat going on. The game. Okay, no, thank God. Oh my God. You gave me a heart attack. You can't do that. Oh, I thought we were streaming for too long that I crashed. I don't even know why it would do that, but with my luck, it would do that. So I was like, oh no. But, it doesn't load anymore. How is that a hateable? No, Iron Man 1 is not my hateable option. If you remember what I said I have two favorite movies. If I'm just going off of the one that I've seen the most and the one that I enjoyed the most, it's Iron Man. This is my hateable option, okay? I'm gonna say it right now. Do not kill me. Let me explain first. I actually really enjoyed Morbius. I actually really enjoyed Morbius, okay? I know Morbius, everybody, like, says it sucks, okay? I have seen Morbius, I think, 4 times or 5 times at this point, okay? I don't watch a lot of movies, but, like, I actually enjoyed Morbius, okay? And here's the thing, here's the reason why, alright? As I said before, I am, like, really into, hold on, good question, there were 3 flying bots added at one time, pretty sure Quinn, yeah, and stream chat's delayed, alright, so yeah, there are 3, what the hell, sorry, stream chat confused me, what was I talking about? Right, Morbius. So, look, okay, I've talked about this a little bit before, but I really am, like, obsessed with, like, mythology and, like, supernatural stuff and, like, stuff like that, right? And so, like, I've seen the Vampire Diaries, I've seen the originals, I've seen, I think it's called, like, True Blood. I've basically tried and watched anything that has even a little bit to do with, like, supernatural / like, mythological stuff, right? If it has it in there, chances are that I've seen it, okay? And so, Morbius, for me, right, I didn't watch it because, like, I thought it was going to be, accurate to the comics, or a good movie, or anything like that. I watched it because I thought it was gonna be another brain-dead, another brain-dead, let me just break this first. Another brain-dead, like, vampire movie, right? And here's the thing, I think, and this is gonna sound like such a stupid reason for liking a movie, but this is just I don't know what it is, but the speed, like, visual effect for Morbius whenever he's moving around, there's just something so primally satisfying about watching him, like, whoosh around and, like, leaving, like, what's it called? I'm trying to remember what it would be called, like clones of himself, not really mirages, like leaving mirages of himself, you know what I mean? Like, bro, there's something just so satisfying about it. Like, I have seen that movie so many times just because of the speed, like, effect. Every time he, like, whooshes around as, like, a vampire, and like, leaves, like, after, like, images, I swear it is the most satisfying thing. I don't know what it is, but it really does satisfy my, like, vampire craving, you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, if I was judging it on any other metric, I would agree the movie sucks, you know what I mean? But, like, I'm not judging it if it's, like, accurate to the comics. I'm not judging if it's, like, good. I'm not judging any of that. I just really care that it, like, satisfies my, like, vampire, like, needs, you know what I mean? The speed, the, I genuinely think if the creators of Morbius decided not to make it Morbius, right, and decided to just go with, like, a generic, like, make it a generic, like, vampire flick for, like, you know what I mean? And make it just like a whatever, like, vampire flick, I think it would have actually done better. But because they specifically said, oh, it's Morbius, no, it's not. Come on now, no, it's not. We all know it's not. It's a bad movie. If you're, like, it's a bad movie if it's like, we trusted you. Hey, look, all right. Like I said, okay, if we're just going like, oh, it's Morbius or whatever, yeah, it's a bad movie. Frankly, it really is. Like, it's not. It does no justice to the character. Okay, it does no justice to the character. We already saved Stan Lee, right? I believe we did. Let me see. Yeah, we did. Okay, so we can go ahead and actually save and exit. But no, like, if we just rate it as a comic book movie, it sucks. I'm sorry, it does. It does Morbius no justice, and everything other than the special effects are garbage. The story makes no sense. It's too rushed. It like villain just becomes villain for no reason. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's dumb. It's stupid. But if I'm just judging it off of special effects and how much they satisfy me, yeah, I'm sorry. I really enjoy that. Like, I don't know what it was, but it's like that. Oh, it's just something about the way it looks that's just so visually pleasing to me. I'm gonna go ahead and read the comments now. No, King, we trusted you. I gotta go in a bit. Why? Mid-A movie.
Gee,
What
thanks,
a,
true believer.
or you actually gotta go. What time do you sleep? Then you should try Blade if you want a quality supernatural superhero film. Yeah, you know what? I've been meaning to go back and watch the original Blade. I haven't had a chance to, but I am going to. At like 12, but on weekends I sleep on whatever time. I sleep 9:30, 10, lol. Okay, 36 bots that ranked. I'm at height C. You still want to fight? I want to see how strong their bots are. King, when did you start this channel? Okay, yeah, sure, before we end off the stream, I'll give a little bit of channel history. I actually, so before I explain when I started this channel or anything like that, I actually had a first channel before this one ever existed. And basically what happened is I had to go back and forth with my mom for months, right? I think like 2-3 months of, hey, let me do YouTube, let me do YouTube, let me do YouTube, let me do YouTube. And I just kept bugging her and bugging her and bugging her. And she's very like traditional, you know, at least very back, at least way back then, you know what I mean? Almost like a decade ago now. And like, technology was like, she still didn't really quite understand like technology, YouTube, all that kind of stuff, right? Nowadays, like, she does it and she doesn't even think about it, but back then it was like a big change. And so, like, I really had to convince her, right? And she was very like concerned about privacy and about like stuff like that, and I had to like really convince her. And like eventually she cracked, right? And she was like, just do whatever you want, you know what I mean? Because I've been annoying her for months, and she was like, just do whatever you want. And that same day I recorded a video, literally like 20 minutes after I got the approval. I immediately ran off to record a video because I was worried she would take back her word. I was really worried she'd be like, actually, never mind, I don't want you to do it. So I wanted to make a video really quick, you know what I mean? So in 20 minutes I set up a channel and I immediately like posted a video, and it was a Subway Surfer video on mobile because I didn't know what else to play. I wasn't a big mobile gamer or anything like that. And I didn't know what else I should play or what else I should do as a video. So I did Subway Surfers, and I kind of like talked about like how this was my first video, how I was really nervous, how I just wanted to like start a channel or whatever. And I kind of just, and the crazy thing is, it had like 30-40 views within the first hour. It was so crazy, and like all the comments were supportive. I think I had like 10 comments within the first hour, and like all of them were like, "Hey man, this is actually really good for your first video. Yeah man, you're doing great. Just keep going," stuff like that, right? It was really like motivational, like supportive comments. And the crazy thing is, that video was not good. You know what I mean? That video was garbage. That video, I didn't have a proper mic. Like the video quality was like 360, 420p. Everything about that video was horrible. But the comments really like gave me confidence. And back then, I didn't know what like divided a good video from a bad video. So I just went, okay. I mean, it's not horrible, I guess. So I'll just keep going. And I would post every now and then infrequently because I still had school and stuff like that to deal with. So I didn't really have a lot of time. And I kept posting and posting and posting, and then eventually I got like 40 subs in that channel, right? And then I had to take like a hiatus for, I think, like almost like, oh, man, I had to take a hiatus for a while. It was either like 6 months or maybe even a year or maybe even a little longer. It was a while, but I wanted to start making YouTube videos again, right? And I went, you know what? I'm gonna make a new channel. Right? I'm gonna treat this first channel almost like as a learning experience. I'm gonna go, okay, this new channel, this was like a test. This was an experiment for me to learn how to make videos and to kind of get used to it and to kind of like get used to speaking into a mic and to get used to like making videos without stuttering, without being nervous, all that kind of stuff. This new channel will be my actual channel. And so that's when I started this channel, and I'll actually bring up the details. Let me go ahead and see when this channel was actually made. Let me go pull up the actual like date. Let me see here. Let me go to the about. Hold on. I will literally pull it up for you guys here. Let me see. Yeah, February 3rd on 2019 was the day I made this channel. And if I go here and I go to oldest, yeah, so my first video on this channel was 5 years ago. It was, let me see, February 4th. It was the very next day I uploaded my very first video on this channel. And here's the crazy thing about this first video on this channel. And I've said it before, right? That first video honestly makes me embarrassed. And I wish I could private it because I don't want people seeing it. But a part of me wants me to like keep that embarrassment available to the public because it'll always remind me to be humble. Because here's what happened. I was really nervous because I hadn't recorded a video in like a year or something, right? And I was really nervous about restarting back up YouTube because like this time it felt serious. This time it felt real, right? My last channel, it started in a rush and I just kind of like fell into it. But like I never like had time to like think about what I was actually doing. This time it was different. This time I knew what I was getting myself into, and I was and it was a lot more of like a mental like challenge to like do it. And so I tried recording this video like 2-3 times and I just couldn't get it right. And so eventually what I decided to do was just like put on a persona. You know what I mean? I was like, if I just act super overly confident, right? Super so just full of confidence, then I can record the video and I'll be fine. And that's what happened, right? I recorded the video. Even the title makes me cringe so much. I can't remember if it's the title or the thumbnail, but basically it says, YouTube, your king is back, and it's so cringe. It is literally cringe out of this universe. Every time I see that video, I want to delete it. It is so bad. It makes me cringe inside, cause like in that video, I don't think it shows any of my like nervousness. It shows just how like I said, I was trying to put on like this false air of like arrogantness and like hubris, you know what I mean? And I was like, so long as I like put on almost like this false persona, it should be easy for me to make videos, right? And then I can just go into it. And like I made like the first like video or whatever, right? And like just crickets, and that's obvious because it's a new channel, like no subs or whatever. But it was a stark contrast from the first video I made for my first channel, right? It had like 0 views, 0 anything for like weeks, you know what I mean? and despite me like releasing videos, and it's just nothing. And so it really, I think that thankfully, you know what I mean, that's actually a good thing that happened, because otherwise I would have kept trying to go with this like arrogant persona, right? Because thinking that that's like what I had to do to be good at YouTube, and it would have ruined my career. But because it was like I got like no sort of like viewers and no like subs and nothing at the beginning, and it made me take like a step back, and like I had to like look at myself in the mirror, right? I had to be like, is this the type of channel I want? Why am I doing YouTube? Like why am I doing this? I'm not just doing it to do it. And deep down I knew why I wanted to do it, but like I had never like vocalized it up until that point. And I was like, you know what? I know why I want to do YouTube. I know what my goal is. I know what my stuff is. And so like I want to say like maybe like a week, 2 weeks or something like that. Like a few videos in, you'll tell that like the way I talk, my persona, everything just kind of shifts, because I decided to stop putting on an act, and I just decided to be as authentic as possible. And so, and I'll check comments here in a second. I just want to get through this because I know it'll be a lot harder for me if I stop and then keep going. So I'll check comments here in a second. But yeah. So, I decided to just be my most authentic self as humanly possible, and I've been uploading on and off ever since. I mean, there's been time, here's the thing, you know what I mean? This most recent upload streak is the longest we've ever had on the channel. Before this, the most we've ever been able to upload every single day daily has been, I think, 3 or 4 days short of a month. You know what I mean? We almost hit a month, but we stopped uploading like 3 days before we hit like a month-long upload streak. This time, I don't know exactly because I haven't checked the numbers, but I feel like we've crossed a month easy. We might even be going on to 2 months. Like that's how well we've been doing with the daily upload streak. I'm gonna go ahead and start reading the comments now. Let me see what I've missed here. Why'd you choose the channel name that you have on right now? So I chose King because ever since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with certain themes and certain things. Like I said, supernatural stuff, dinosaurs and dragons, like mythology, that type of stuff. Another thing that I've always been obsessed with is like kings. I don't know why. Like I've never personally wanted to be a king or an emperor or anything like that. I've never had that kind of delusion. I just I just have always really like found like kings and emperors and like that kind of like that kind of atmosphere, right? The atmosphere surrounding like royalty and stuff, I've always found it so like intriguing. I don't know why, you know what I mean, but it just always has pulled me in. And so my original channel was actually named King as well, so I just decided to go King again, you know what I mean? And so yeah, that's kind of just how it happened. Let me see here. My high score and stuff. Oh no, I sucked at Subway Surfers. I only I literally only played. I think I only had like 500,000 or something shit like that. I suck at that game. Okay, I only played it for for the channel in the first little bit because I had no idea what I like wanted to do. I'm going to be on your new channel. Wow. My high score is, I'm gonna be your first subscriber on your new channel. Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, I'm making a second channel, if you guys didn't know already, for my books, which basically, if you guys don't know, I'm trying to be an author. I'm writing some books. They're not exactly child-friendly books, so I'm gonna be making a secondary channel where I'm gonna be, like, discussing them and, like, making videos talking about them and details and stuff like that. Lol, who is giving stickers? I would be. Not gonna lie, your other videos are good for YouTube standards. No, my other videos are good for, what's it called? Like, my other videos are good, like, because these are, like, recent videos. You know what I mean? Like, I've come a long way from the time of, like, recording on, headphones. Sorry, not even headphones, earbuds. I didn't have a proper mic. I was recording on my phone, so, like, if I got lucky, I'd have 720 quality, but most of the time it was actually below that. The frame rate was horrible. Because I was recording on, like, earbuds, my voice was awful, and not only that, like my voice was, like, very, it wasn't crisp audio at all, and it kept, like, kind of, like, swishing and shit, so, like, it would keep, like, bumping against, like, my chest and against the table and stuff. And the game audio from mobile was just, like, it was non-existent, because the app that I was using didn't allow you to record game audio. Let me see. Oh, yeah, man, Jaden, you absolutely should start a channel if like, here's the thing, here's the advice I would give anyone. why do you want to start a channel? What is your goal? You know what I mean? Well, like you have to have a goal going into anything in life, especially something as like sort of life consuming as YouTube. What do you want to be, right? Obviously, if you want YouTube to be your profession and like the way you like make a living for yourself, that's fine, but you have to have a goal on top of that. Like making money can't be your only reason for making YouTube. Otherwise, you're going to run into a point where you make so much money that like you don't have to do YouTube anymore. And then you have to look at yourself and you have to go, what am I doing this for? You know what I mean? Like, you really have to, like, have a goal beyond money when you're starting YouTube and just keep focused on that goal. And eventually, the money, the supporters, the stuff, it'll come later on. But you should always be focused on your main goal. Let me see. Not if I subscribe first. Oh, no, it's a subscriber war. Well, I won't be using my attendance then. I'll beat all of you here. Oh, my God, yo. Oh, God, you guys are getting competitive in the comments. King, as a paleontology nerd, hearing dinosaurs being put in the same bin as dragons pains me. Look, okay, I'm just saying that because I fell into love about dinosaurs and dragons at the exact same time. You know what I mean? And obviously, dinosaurs and dragons are not the same thing, but like, I always group them together because like they're similar enough from an outsider's perspective that like most people won't even blink when hearing dinosaurs and dragons. You know what I mean? I'm grouping Harpy and Siren together. Hanger X, I want to make people laugh and be the chill old meta robot. Chill old meta robot, man. Orochi is not an old meta. Yeah, hold on, man. What you talking about? Orochi's still kind of good, right? Like, am I wrong? I thought Orochi was still usable in the current meta. Anyway. So, yeah, that's kind of what's happening. Name Titans and Clan Gang. Yeah, oh yeah, by the way, guys, I'm also gonna be making a War Robots, what's it called? A War Robots, hold on. A War Robots clan? Sorry, I don't know why my brain froze there. I'm actually, let me show you guys, give me a second. I'm pulling up War Robots right now. But yeah, I'm gonna make a War Robots clan very, very shortly here. Let me just go ahead and, hold on. So, let me go ahead and switch over to War Robots. Hold on, I gotta make sure it's working and everything. Alright, there we go. So, there we go. So, it's on War Robots. And then let me just go ahead and turn off Lego Marvel Superheroes. So, quit game, save and exit. Alright. Hold on. What would you do if someone gave $1 million? Also, I'm like 3 years old. I love how you're taking on Orochi's persona as though you're actually the bot. Anyway, so this is not what I meant to do. All I was trying to do was close my my controller. I didn't realize my controller was actually like messing around with my War Robots hanger. There we go. Yeah, this is not what I meant to do, guys. Hopefully it didn't buy anything or do anything. That's just anyway, so yeah, as you guys can see, I have mad platinum and mad gold. I'm very close to getting 5,000 for this. As soon as I open this 5th hanger slot, I'm gonna go ahead and make a clan. I'm gonna be making a clan, custom clan for all of us, the viewers, the subscribers, stuff like that. Also, I'm gonna be making a second channel for my books and stuff, and we'll talk about that. It's 3 books. It's Supreme Paragon's Odyssey, it's Advents of Chaos, and it's Chimera King of Predators. Those are the 3 like titles of the books. I'm gonna be making a second channel for them because, like I said, they're not exactly child friendly. And this channel, I'm trying to keep it as broad an audience as possible. So yeah, that second channel will be specifically for that kind of content. And actually, speaking of second channel, I wanted to ask you guys, would you like to see reaction type content on this channel? Or would you like to, or if I wanted to do reaction type content, do you guys think I should, like, move it to a separate channel entirely? Because I've been watching a lot of, like, police videos and stuff like that, and, like, man, I've kind of really wanted to upload, like, a few, like, fresh reactions to them, but I wasn't sure if it was really appropriate, or if you guys would even be interested in seeing that. Bet, make one right now, and I'm gonna join your clan, King. I can't make it right now. Like I said, I'm waiting for my 5th hanger slot to unlock, and then I'll make it. So yeah, I'm waiting until I can unlock this first, and then I will make it. I should hopefully be able to make it within the next, like, week, 2 weeks. Alright, what would I do if someone gave me $1 million? Frankly, if somebody gave me $1 million, I think the first things I would do is I would buy a better PC and monitor, I would buy a better mic, I would buy a house, and then, you know what, and then I would divide half of that million, whatever's left of that million, I would divide it in half, and I'd give half of it to my parents, you know what I mean? And then I'd keep the rest of the half, because that rest of the half is enough for me to survive for literally the rest of my life. And then I would just, because I'm not a very, like, expensive person, you know what I mean? Like, my food costs are, I think, like, what's it called, like 150, 170 a week, just because, like, it's takeout. So, like, yeah, I could literally live off of $500,000 for the rest of my life, and having a home, I don't have to, like, worry about rent or whatever, and I would just, like, I would upgrade all my YouTube sort of, like, necessities, and then I would just spend whatever's left of that money for takeout, and for, buying new games to play on the channel, and then I would just continue making YouTube. If I didn't have to, making YouTube and, like, working on my books, obviously, because then I wouldn't have to, like, worry about, like, the financial situation as much, and I could just do a lot more, like, fun things. But yeah, that's what I would do. Alright, Orochi also won one people, sure, ooh, King becoming the next sniper wall. Oh god, please no. Please no. Wait, King, what's your robot ID? Here, it's right here, it's this thing, here. I'd watch reaction content. I'd add you. I would spend 1 million on the same things as you. Yeah, I think, here's the thing, right? Everybody's always like, I want to be rich. I want to be rich. I want to be rich. I've had this thought a lot in the past few days. I don't think I need to be rich. I'm not a very, like, money costly person. I think so long as I make, like, a specific amount where I can basically get takeout every day or every other day, right? Which is gonna, like, cover my food, and, like have enough to, like, get an apartment or, like, get a house or whatever, that's really enough for me. You know what I mean? That's genuinely enough for me. Whatever extra money would go into, like, games, and that's kind of it. You know what I mean? To buy new games or, like, buy, like, new consoles and things like that. Other than that, I don't really have, like, a big need for money and stuff like that. Like, what is it that billionaires and millionaires do with their money? They buy cars, and then they buy more cars, and then they buy, like, jets and stuff. Like, why would you do that? Like, at that point, you're doing it just because you have too much money and you don't know what to spend it on. Like, it's not, like, that's really what it is, frankly. I'm very materialistic. Yeah, I'm the complete opposite. I don't really need a lot of materialistic things, you know what I mean? I think I live a very simple life, or at the very least, I try to live a very simple life. I don't really need much, you know what I mean? Squad invitation. I'm not actually going to be playing a match right now. I'm sorry, this is actually the end of the stream. I apologize. I'd watch reaction content. I'd watch reaction content as long as you don't constantly only upload reaction content. No. It would never be constant reaction content. It would never be that. This is a gaming channel first and foremost. And if I do upload a reaction, like, video, it would most likely be, like, a reaction video and a gameplay episode on the same day. I never just upload, like, you know what I mean? It would never only be reaction content. That's never what it's gonna be. Yeah, so I'd keep all that money for myself and make my own business because I love clothing, and invest in, and whatever was left over, I'd give to my mother. Yeah. You know what? Making your own business is actually smart, because then you'd have more money coming in. But like I said, I really, even with inflation and everything, $500,000 is more than enough for me to live from my entire life, really. And since I don't plan on having kids or anything, I don't have to, like, worry about leaving anything for anyone else. I'm good. Wait, King, add us on the Yavi, I haven't made a clan yet. I haven't made a clan, my man. Look, I have no clan. Yeah, see, oh, no, that's not it. Where's the clan thing? Hold on. You know what? Here, I'll prove it this way. See? No, not a clan member right here. Not a clan member is probably the wildest shit I've said on stream all day. Not a clan member is, oh my god. Yeah, man, you know, King's a good guy. He's not a clan member. Oh my god. Bro, some of my jokes are gonna let me straight in hell, I swear. But yeah, I haven't made the clan yet. I'm gonna make it after I open the 5th hangar slot. So once I open this slot right here, I'll go ahead and open a clan afterwards. So it should be in the next, like, week or two. I'll announce it probably on a stream or a video once I do it, and I'll let you guys join. Yo, King, DM me on Discord and we can talk about what boss you want to voice. Also, I like it. Yeah, bro. I'll do that right after the stream. Our friend request. I send you a friend request. All right. Let me go ahead and accept these real quick. Yep. Friend request right here. Okay. Whoever Titan is, this is such a cool name. Whoever you are. This is props to that name. I'd keep the money, use it for future schooling, and then save the rest, invest in a home and a car, and keep my money in the bank. Yeah, that's fair. Not like making a clan, but add us in as friends. Yeah, I've added you guys in as friends. I can make the clan for you. I have enough. Nah, man, I don't want you to waste your money on me. You know what I mean? It's a lot of gold, so it's chill, bro. Like I said, I should have more than I should be able to get the gold in like I think 2 weeks at this point. Now that I have my keyboard and I can start farming again, I'll get this in the next few days, and then I should be able to have enough gold in the 2 weeks. Yeah, man, Yavi, no, that's a cool name. I'm not gonna hold you. That's a cool way of making your name. It looks like a sniper. Nice work. Check out my. All right, sure. I'll check out your hanger. All right, sure. Let's go ahead and check out your hanger, and then I'll end off the stream. This was not meant to be a War Robot stream, but I just, you know what I mean? This is, again, why I really love, like, streaming with you guys. It's just so fun. And I'm definitely procrastinating talking about the level 150 Titan. With how stacked my viewers are, I'm depressed. It's so bad. Oh my god, it's so bad. Oh, it's a champion. Oh my god, it's a Champion League player. MK3 Shell, MK3 Nether, Cryptic Fenrir MK2, Kepri MK2, and the Gothic Mars MK2. Let's see what weapons I have. I don't know what weapons those are. Scold and Incinerator I do recognize. I have no idea what kind of weapon that is. Oh, spears I recognize, and then the hammer and mace. Yep, I recognize that as well. Okay. All right. Man, I don't think I can 1v1. My impulator isn't working right now. Oh, all right. Level 100. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That Titan's crazy. King, is that a Mullet Griffin I see? Also, remember my yeah. I was actually just in the process of recording a video before I started this stream. Yeah, I've gone ahead and changed it to a Mullet Griffin. A viewer recommended this for me, and frankly, I kind of feel like an idiot for not trying this out sooner. This is exactly what I needed. Obviously, the weapons are very under-leveled because I can't upgrade them at the current moment. But, yeah, this is a very good build, honestly. This is exactly what I needed. This gives me the range that I really was lacking on my build. Unfortunately, it still isn't enough to, like, make much of a difference because it means that I only have, like, one bot that actually has, like, decent range. But still, I mean, it's still a lot more of a balanced hanger than what it was before. You too? I don't think. Alright. Check my hanger. King, do we have to buy our own robes for your client, or will you provide? Nah, man, look, we provide the we no. God damn it. No, man, we provide the freshest, cleanest robes, okay? White silk cotton, you know what I mean? Like real, not. You know, they even come with optional hoods if you'd like. Like, oh my god. Oh yeah, good question. I don't want to buy my own robe. Yeah, wow, you're procrastinating buying your own robe. Why am I surprised, huh? Do we have to bleach them too? Yo. Oh my god, bro, that viewer was me. Is the Orochi, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna hold you. I get a bunch of I get a bunch of comments all day, and unless I'm absolutely sure about who said what, I usually just try to make it ambiguous by saying viewer. You know what I mean? Because imagine how much worse it would be like if I said yeah, because Stefan was the one who said that, or like AZA was the one who said that, and it actually turns out to be you, and imagine how bad you'd feel, right? And like that's why I specifically make it, if I'm not sure of the person who said it, I try to be very like, what's it called, anonymous with the person I'm talking about, bro. That was a nice call out. That really is a nice call out. Please check my sure, Jaden. Sorry about that. Sure, man. What is your in-game name, Jaden? Because I can't. Because I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to scroll through all of these and try to find one. So, what's your in-game name? Yeah, man. The stream delay is really wild. I'm having everyone try to... Alright, guys. Yeah, I need your in-game name, man. I get it, bro. I just found that funny. Bye, everyone. Peace, AZA. We're literally going to be ending the stream here in a few seconds, so you really haven't missed much. Yeah, I'm just going to check out this man's hangar, and then we're going to go ahead and end off the stream. It's been an extra long stream, and I do hope you guys did enjoy this stream. Most likely, we're going to be streaming with some War Robots tomorrow. So just some matches and fun with that, but yeah. It probably won't be an extra long stream or anything like that, so it's probably only going to be like an hour long. The only reason we're doing an extra long stream today is because, again, I kind of feel bad for wasting your all time yesterday. So, yeah, we've been streaming for almost goddamn, like, 3 hours at this point or something like that. Yeah, we've been streaming for almost 3 hours at this point. Bye, King. Have a nice one. See ya, Worry. Oh my god, no. Why are you... Okay, alright. You know what? Fine. I will, I will type it in. KVTU 8G FVYT. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't exist. Oh wait, is this the name? Is this your name actually? Hold on. I thought this was your code, but hold on. Is this actually your name? Hold on. What's the first thing of this name? K? All right. Hold on. I think I was done goofing. Hold on. Man, I do not see your name. Yeah, I do not see your name, my man. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's why it literally... Oh, you know what? Don't ask questions. Your friend. Yeah. Here's the thing, and I swear to God, I'm not making this up. Steam is glitched where if you look at a player's thing, you can. Oh, there we go. Thank God it fixed itself, because I was about to say Steam is glitched where if you try to if you look at one player's hangar, if you try to look at another, it won't let you. At the very least, that's what I've experienced. So thankfully it fixed itself there, because I was gonna say I'll have to close War Robots and reopen it, but never mind. Level 50. Alright, not bad actually. Goddamn. Retro Crisis. I can you know, oh, with 4 Stellar Prismos. Goddamn. Okay, I can appreciate this build right here. Are you by chance a Hurricane player? Huh? I can't believe you. How dare my viewer use Hurricanes, huh? Are you trying to bully me? No, I'm just playing. Have as much fun with the Hurricanes as you want, so long as you're using them against people that aren't me. That's the #1 rule here. This is such a weird build. It's like you just put every weapon you had on this man because you didn't have matching sets. Atomizer, Nucleon, and an Atomizer. Okay, that I don't really know how I feel about this build for a Shenlao. Scorpion. Yep. The Havoc Scatter is not bad. This is not bad. This is what I'm gonna. If I build a Scorpion, this is what it's gonna look like probably. All right. Don't ask questions. I'm your friend. You passed it. Jesus Christ. Ew, Hurricanes. All right. So that's gonna be all for today, guys. I hope I didn't scar you too much with the Hurricanes. I know that was real graphic to show on screen, especially for a child audience. So I hope nobody was too scarred by that showing of Hurricanes. More random guns on that wagon. All right. God, you all have been the best. I do hope you've all had a wonderful day. If you haven't, I hope it turns into a great and wonderful day. If you guys want to talk to me or your fellow viewers, use the comment section down below, and or go ahead and join the Discord if you haven't already. I've been on there frequently, and you can have personal discussions with me on it. Other than that, though, guys, if you guys did laugh or did just enjoy some of the conversations or the stories that we've been telling or whatever else, do go ahead and hit the like button. It does help me to do more longer streams like this, and as well just continuously improve my content. But really, that's going to be all for today, though, guys. I will see you all tomorrow with a War Robot stream. Peace out, everyone. I'll see you all later. See you guys later.